Good. Appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDETMFFR, or, say it with me now, Limited Time Offer, no vowels. How are you all doing today? I am doing much better. It is a cold and dreary day outside. There is no sun in the sky, which means that the minor heat wave seems the wrong thing to classify it as, but the minor hot period that we had over here has broken. And while it is not raining, which would be nice, primarily because I'm indoors and would not have to go out and get wet, but you know, it's cold and dreary outside, so at least the heat is not getting to us anymore. Still, how are you all doing? I hope you are all doing fine. Well, I mean, there is sun, but, you know, just not bright, beating down on you, destroy you with its heat rays. That sounds like I'm describing some sort of death laser now, which, I mean, largely it is. There is not a single person on Earth who has seen the sun who has not died. So, you know, maybe the sun is really the thing that kills us off? Who knows? But that is not for us to decide here. What is here for us to decide is how are we going to complete these puzzles in... Switches over immediately. The Blackwell Deception! Yay! I mean, all those people currently living, they can decide on their own. They don't need this stream to do so. And hold on. Yes, I did turn the music on. I am smart. So, let's... oh yes, the SOAST problems because of my inability to press the G key. Right, so we have a notebook, which is the one telling us, yeah, Penelope Haynes. That's stupid that they left my phone there, and then it was in the garbage outside. It's like you wanted to be found with it. And then we got a press pass.
It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
Cool. And we've got our glow-in-the-dark business cards.
I got these business cards made up a few months ago.
Which we have
they glow
used.
in the dark. It's so cool.
So I don't know if they're going to be useful anymore. And we have our phone. That was the professor. That was the policeman. We've seen all of those emails. And here are our notes. Ken. We don't know who Ken is. He was working at an office temp job, which we can go and see. I think we talked to everybody there, or went through all of the topics there, because there was only the one person. But let's go back to Sterling's and have a look. As we try to sort out, is this Tiffany? Yes, Jamie Graham is the dancer, or is at the club dancing, rather. Tiffany Walker is dead.
Yes?
I mean, they're all dead, but hey.
I know you terminated Tiffany's contract. Could you tell me why?
Look, we had a serious complaint and had to let her go. That's all I can say.
You can't tell me who made the complaint.
Absolutely not.
What a disaster. Alright. Well, let's go down on notes.
Are you familiar with the Jeremy Sams?
Never heard of him.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
I don't. No time.
Do you have any Gavins on your book?
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
No, I don't.
That's highly suspicious.
Surely if Tiffany is dead, it doesn't have to be confidential anymore.
It's not her confidentiality that I'm worried about.
What does that mean?
Whatever you think it means.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
If you want to know more, come back during business hours.
Do you know anybody named Jamie Graham?
No, I don't.
Do you know anyone named Elaine Appleton?
No, I don't.
Alright, I think.
Do you know anything about a nightclub called Munray's?
No, I don't.
Alright, and then we got Ken. Ken was...
Surely if Tiffany is dead, it doesn't have to be confidential anymore.
Oh, this is
It's
the
not
same...
her confidentiality that I'm worried about.
So it's Ken's
What does that mean?
confidentiality.
Whatever you think it means.
Alright. And you should be able to see the very bottom of the screen now, if I've done this correctly. Let me look. Yes, it's not cutting off.
Well, thanks.
Aha.
I'll be going now.
Right.
So find something else to complain about now. Please do, because that would mean... Oh! Huh. Yeah. Well, let's try my business card first
I
of all,
already
yeah.
told him I was a reporter. Showing him this would only confuse things.
Alright, if I told him I was... Well, then maybe I'll show you the press pass. I mean...
You might be interested in seeing this.
The City Post? Is that who you're working for?
Yes, the biggest paper in the city. Maybe you can be more forthcoming now.
No,
Really?
doesn't change a thing. Confidential is confidential. You just made doubly sure that I won't say anything.
Well, that maybe backfired. How about this notebook?
I don't think he'll be impressed by that.
What if I try talking to you again,
again.
now?
Yes?
Secrecy? Oh, because if you're a source, then we will keep your identity covered. Maybe.
Why the secrecy? Surely Tiffany won't mind. She's dead.
Look, whatever happened, happened at the client's office. And I like to keep my clients. Agencies like mine are struggling to stay in business. People just aren't hiring temps like they used to. So if it's all the same, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
It's not the same. Oh, resort to blackmail or play on his reputation. Let's have a Blackwell do some blackmail.
Well, I'm afraid that I have no choice but to end my article with you.
Huh? What do you mean?
An investigation is like following links in a chain, and you're the last link.
Dun,
Is
dun,
this supposed to be a
dun.
threat? I've told you absolutely nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just write the truth about how you fired her and then refused to comment on her tragic death. In the City Post, read by millions. That should do wonders for your reputation, don't you
Read by
think?
millions, really? Okay.
Why are you harassing me? Surely there are other leads you could follow.
No.
Maybe, but I'm on a deadline.
No, there aren't, which is
It's
why
a
I'm
shame
asking
that I don't
you.
have someone else to harass instead. Maybe then I could avoid mentioning this place entirely.
This is blackmail. Fine. The man you want is Ken Sharp of Sharp Sound. Now just get out of here.
Ooh. Well, there we know. There we go. Now we know the thing. Oh, let's just go home right now. I mean, I will have to Google exciting things. Well, let's have a look and see what they say on my phone, under my notes. Ken Sharp. Tiffany was a man named Ken Sharp. He runs a company called Sharp Sound. Alright, so let's find Sharp Sound. Oh, let's spell sound correctly, shall we? There we go. Owned by Kenneth Sharp and Cecil Sharp. Oh, one thing that I wanted to show. They didn't tell me, but look. I did in fact get the blow on at least 10 people achievement. Blackmail is such an ugly word. I prefer extortion. Really? I like the hard B at the beginning. Extortion doesn't have that, although it does have the exotic X in it. So I don't know. So yeah, look at all these things that we've got. Open the secret compartment on the first try. He's got the only get shot once. Found all the references. Blow on all the people. Smashed an innocent in the face. Down Jamie's favourite song. That's got to be part of the thing. Did a business card for an unintended purpose. Teamwork. Which, you know, I don't think you can get out of the tutorial without getting that one. Geronimo, save yourself, find a ghost. Rob an old lady. Escape from the place by making the child run away. Oh, visited the other psychic and found a lost item. So these are the two. Alright, okay. Yeah, complete the game at least once, which we'll get at the end of the game. And listen closely now. Play the whole game with commentary mode. Yep, we can do that. Well, we're not going to do that. And these three must be more story ones, so we're not going to look at those. But yeah. The walkthrough doesn't mention the abuse the innocent one. Oh well. Alright, so now we've got our new place. Can we look up Ken Sharp? Will that actually tell me anything about the person? Ken Sharp. Nope. And if I look for Cecil Sharp? No. Okay. He said not knowing if he had spelt the names correctly. I don't think there's anything I want to do here. It's a shame the music has gone. And now it's back. Over to the shops. Was she obsessed with...
Nice. You think that's real? I bet that's real.
Go
I'm
over
not
and touch
stealing
it.
the plant. I've got plenty at home.
Plaque.
It says sharp sound.
Okay, so that's the way we're going.
It's the door to the stairwell.
Alright.
It says Gal Friday Publishing.
Oh. Becca, I found your phone. I've got it in my desk drawer. Swing by when you get a chance and I'll give it back to you. Ken. Okay, somebody called Becca. Which, you know, is short for Rebecca, but we've already found our Rebecca, so it's not her. But Ken has found the phone. I mean... We could go pretend to be Becca, but I'm assuming that they know who I am. Let's try the stairs.
I am not walking down 33 flights of stairs.
Why not? It's better than walking up them.
That looks like the door we want.
Does that look like the door we
The
don't
sign
want?
on the door says Gal Friday Publishing.
Right, but I'm not looking at the sign, I'm looking at the door. And it's not on the door, it's to the side of the door. But alright, in we go.
Come on in.
Are you Ken or Sus?
Hi, are you Ken Sharp?
I sure am. What can I do for you, Miss...
Blackwell. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Nah, the midnight oil can wait. What's up?
I'm helping out the City Post with an article. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
The newspaper. Sure. Ask away.
Alright, tell me about Sharp Sound first of all.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
This place? We're an audio studio. You need any voiceover music or sound design? Then we're your guys.
Really? Did you do the sound for this game? Alright, hey, so tell me about yourself.
So, tell me about yourself.
Hey, exactly.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get.
So you're a man who wears suits, and that's all that happens in life, ever. You don't consume things, you stand here, wearing your suit, doing nothing else.
So,
Alright.
tell me about yourself.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get.
Alright, have you heard
Did
of
you ever
Jeremy?
talk to a reporter named Jeremy Sams?
He from the City Post too?
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm covering for him.
Sorry, I don't think I ever met the guy.
Cool, making sure we're not double crossing our tracks? That doesn't sound right. We're not doubling up, not interviewing the same
Do you
person
ever go
again.
up to the High Line?
That just opened up, right? Haven't been able to get up there yet.
I mean, this is a very unfocused interview.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Can't say that I do, no.
Tiffany is the one that we want. Yeah, okay.
Do you ever deal with a temp agency called Sterling?
Yeah, I use them to hire temps sometimes, when things get busy.
Are you using them now?
Not at the moment. Things are pretty slow.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do you ever deal with...
Yeah.
Are you...
Not at...
You said that already.
Do
You
you
know
know
Jamie
anybody
Graham?
named Jamie Graham?
Can't say that I do, no.
No, thought that might be a bit too far.
Do you know anyone named Elaine Appleton?
Can't say that I do, no.
Do you know anything about a nightclub called Munray's?
My nightclub days are long gone. I just help make the music now.
But you might have been there, you know, saying, hey, I make all of this. This place wouldn't exist without me. Pay me money. Alright. Tiffany Walters. Tell me about good old Tiffany who's dead.
I was hoping to talk to you about Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Walters, she used to work for you as a temp.
Did she? I'm afraid we've gone through quite a few temps.
Yeah, I'll bet he has.
So,
Indeed.
sorry. She
That
might
might
have
be
worked
the
for
thing
us,
that
but
I'm
I don't
going
remember her.
Well, I'm gonna...
Are you sure
Wanna
you
see
don't
again?
remember anyone named Tiffany?
Positive. Sorry, I can't help you.
think you're a lying liar who lies. I think you are the deception. Alright. Let's ask you about Tiffany and
I
Sterling.
spoke to a guy from Sterling. He confirmed she worked here.
For all I know, he might be right, but I don't remember.
I mean,
like
you're
I
not a
said, we go through a lot of temps here.
Right, but you're not a huge agency or a huge place. You've got like this room. So you must have bumped into her or something. Alright, let's try and jog your memory by talking about what's going on.
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
Are you
Are
sure?
you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
What if I tell you about the complaint that you made?
You filed a complaint with Sterling about Tiffany. You don't remember that?
Have you ever worked with temps? Some are alright, but others, well, there's a reason why they are temping. So sure, I've made my share of complaints, but can I remember any specific one? No.
You are a horrible, horrible person. You were dating her, or something was going on
Were
with
you
her.
ever in a relationship with anyone named Tiffany?
Miss Blackwell, was it? I have a wife and 2 kids, and
Alright,
none of
okay.
them are named
There
Tiffany.
we go.
I'm just following a lead. I was told that Tiffany was involved with someone named Ken.
Well, it wasn't me.
What about Becca?
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
Huh.
So,
Not much to say.
Alright.
are you sure you don't?
Positive.
Well, this is... Alright, I'm guessing I'm
Well,
gonna leave you.
thanks.
Do you mind
See
if
you
I...
around.
Don't leave the air... No! Alright, okay. Well, he was lying. But now, we'll go in as Joey and see what's going on.
I'm gonna go in and snoop around. You sit tight.
Yeah, being in a ghost... Oh, hey! You can fuck with everything that's going on here. Oh. Nice! It's the, Oh, Cecil was the name of the other guy who was in there to begin with, wasn't he? Yeah. No. Is that Dwayne? I don't know, but this is the photograph from the second game. That's the band photo. Framed Polaroid. Oh, I think that's the picture they used to represent the guy who does the music in this. Might be very wrong.
Leads to a back room.
Well, then we'll go in the back room in a bit. It's
He
Jen.
looks pretty intent on, well, whatever the hell he's actually doing.
Alright, what's blowing you?
Whoa. Feels like the AC kicked in.
I mean, I don't need it. I have that achievement now.
I couldn't even begin to guess what this stuff is for.
I mean, I could. It's for producing music.
It's a set of drawers.
Yep, put your head in the drawers.
I can barely make anything out in here. It's kind of black.
I mean,
have
I
no
know what
idea
that
it
is.
I can't see a thing. It looks like a letter. I can't make out what it says.
Oh, do I need to call Rebecca's phone? Do I need to look up Gal Friday Publishing to see what's in there?
He looks pretty intent on... There's
Yeah.
nothing I could say to him other than his suit needs to be let out a few inches.
Ouch.
That's way too heavy for me to pick up. Then again, so is a pencil.
Yeah, but I wanted you to mess with it, actually. Alright, can you go through this door to the back room? You can. Nothing in...
important back there.
You sure? Alright. Alright, well let's look up Gal Friday Publishing. Search. Gal Friday Publishing. That's not how you spell Friday. There we go, and now we can call Rebecca Whittaker. Oh, coincidence that there are 2 people in a single game named Rebecca. Alright. Okay. Joey, go inside.
I'm gonna go in and snoop around.
Can I switch to... I can switch to Rosa outside. That is not a thing you have... Is it a thing you've been able to do elsewhere? I don't think so. I can't switch to... Right, wait there. Rosa. Call. Gal Friday. Nope, you keep doing your thing. We'll look in the drawer. Ken.
It's like a love letter, and it's signed
Last
Tiffany.
night was the most
Sounds like
magical
our
night of my
boy
life.
Ken knew Tiffany
I never
after
knew
all.
I could feel this way. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. XOXO Tiffany.
It looks like one of those plastic squares Red calls a phone. Looks like a love letter, and it sounds like our boy Ken knew Tiffany after all.
Or it could be coincidentally another Ken and another Tiffany. Alright, Rosa. Hang up now. Now get in there. and confront him by saying,
Come on
I
in."
know that you have a love letter that you have conveniently hidden here. Hey, yeah, let's ask about the band photograph.
That's an interesting picture up there. I don't recognize the band.
Well, you wouldn't. That was my dad's group. They haven't been together since the 60s.
Oh, okay,
What happened
yes.
to them?
They died.
They died, I think.
What?
He never talked about it much.
Yeah.
Who's that man in the photograph?
Him? That's my dad. He and I started this place about 20 years
Oh,
ago.
is it?
He's retired now,
Okay.
but he pops his head in sometimes.
Alright, I didn't recognize that. Fine.
So, tell me, Ken, why do you have a letter from Tiffany in your desk?
What? What is this? Are you sneaking in here while I'm not around?
How
Is
would
that
I
it?
have managed that?
Maybe I'm just psychic.
Indeed.
Well, maybe I'll just call the police.
I just
Go for
want
it.
to find out what happened to Tiffany.
Look, whatever happened to her, it had nothing to do with me.
Maybe you're right, but maybe you can tell
you,
me what happened so I can decide for myself?
You're a real piece of work. Fine. Go on. Ask what you want.
So, yeah, why did you keep the letter? If you didn't want... Were you actually in love with her?
Why do you keep the letter if the relationship is over?
I don't know. Nostalgia, maybe? It was nice at the beginning. She was crazy, but she saw something in me. I suppose I still want to hold on to that. Especially now that she's, gone.
So, yeah, what happened?
So, tell me about Tiffany?
Look, you breathe a word of this, and I'll have the police on you so fast it'll make your head spin.
Yeah, but
Lips are
your
sealed.
life will
All
be
right.
over.
Yes, I knew Tiffany. You probably guessed that we were involved.
I gathered that.
I was working late. We were doing spots for a new TV commercial, and she volunteered to help out.
She
I
volunteered.
thought she just wanted the overtime,
Yeah.
but turns out she wanted something else.
So she came on to you?
Yeah, she wouldn't take no for an answer. Look, I'm a married guy with 2 kids. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't help myself. It was like a drug. Of course, the girl was completely crazy. I should have noticed that right off.
How? How was she crazy?
Crazy? How so?
My God, the girl was obsessed. Showing up at the office at all hours, stalking me, calling my house at night. She kept saying we were destined to be together, that it was fate. Even when I tried to break it off, she
Did
wouldn't
Gavin
take no
tell
for
her
an
that?
answer.
Or Lisa?
God, what a nightmare. I should have broken it off long before I did.
So you ended it.
So you did end things with her.
God, yes. I had to. Even if I wasn't a married man, the woman was a complete head case. Talking about the stars and fate and destiny. She even started calling me Turtle Dove. What a nightmare.
Turtle dove?
So I buckled down and
All right,
ended it.
well, there we go.
She
There's
didn't
the...
take it well. I had to get a restraining order put on her. I've learned my lesson, that's for sure. No more temps. And definitely no more affairs. My life is with my wife and family.
I mean... You shouldn't say no more temps. You should definitely say no more affairs. There might have been 2 turtle doves, but we have the important information to call them. I mean, turtle dove isn't a horrible nickname for somebody. If you're in that sort of lovey-dovey relationship. But, it doesn't look like he wanted to be in that. But, let's confirm it's over. So, since she's been dead, you haven't still been seeing her, have you? Come on, you can admit it to me.
So you're through with Tiffany completely.
Yes. I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life. What a total embarrassment she was.
I don't know that you've missed that much. Welcome back. What we did is we went to the temp agency, found out that the temp agency blackmailed them by saying, yeah, we're a reporter. And then came here and worked out how to talk to Ken here.
So you're through with Tiffany completely.
Yes. Like I told
I mean, she's dead.
Well, thanks.
see you around.
I mean, you know that stuff is going on in the psychic realm. Nobody else does. So, asking, is it completely over? Alright, so we're going to Tiffany's now. Right? I forget forget who Lisa... Oh, Lisa's the psychic. It's just she looks like a ghost in that one. Alright, Joey. Get through that door and call her your turtle dove.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
I'm
After
sorry you
you,
didn't get the
Joey.
notification. That I have no control over. I mean, I assume the notification went out to my many, many thousands of followers. Yes.
Hello again.
What?
Hey there, turtle dove. Well, no, let's talk about...
Look, you're gonna have
Ketchup.
to face facts. Ken is through with you.
You're lying. Deep down, he still loves me. He just can't admit it.
He told me himself.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, he did.
Look, you're gonna have to face facts. Ken...
You're lying. Deep down,
He told...
I don't.
Alright. Well, Tiffany.
So,
Nice.
Alright, I don't know...
why do you think Sterling fired you?
I don't know. It's run by an emotionless sleazebag. I never liked him.
I guess I now stop this and do turtle dove. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that... I don't love that. I don't love that you ask the question and then the thing is not on the place where you asked the question. It's
You
outside of
called
that.
Ken your turtle dove, right?
That's private. How did you know about that?
Because Ken told
He
me.
told me himself. All this mooning? He thinks it's pathetic.
What?
It's over, kid. You want my advice? Forget about him and get on with your... Well, you need to get over him is all I'm saying.
Get on with your life.
No. I need to hear it from him. Just one more time. From him.
Hey, wait a sec.
Oh. Come back here.
Let me guess. That was Tiffany.
Why didn't you stop her?
Because I can't touch ghosts?
Right, forget it. Let's just get after her.
I wonder where she could be going. Perhaps she's going to Munray's, or the cafe, or maybe Jamie's place. Although, oh, we can't go back to Tiffany's place anymore. Alright.
Don't you ever think about me? Even a little bit? Do you want to come back to my place? I'll wear that outfit you like. Please don't ignore me, Ken.
See more things. I want to hear
Talk
the
to
Dolo.
me. Please, just talk to me.
You're dead!
I tried to stay away, but I can't stop thinking about you. It's okay, Ken. I won't tell your wife, I promise. It's okay, Ken. I won't tell your wife, I promise.
Oh, maybe we'll start going in now that it seems to be recruiting.
Ken? Don't you ever think about me? Even a little bit?
No.
Come on in.
So we're just gonna say the words, and then you're gonna say, there we go, confirm it's over. And the fact that this is the only
So
thing...
you're through
you
with
keep-
Tiffany completely.
Yes. Like I told you. I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life.
Ah, well.
What a total embarrassment she was.
Embarrassment? Ken, you don't mean that.
Nasty.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. With that squeaky, lovey-dovey voice and the way she'd throw herself at me in public,
I thought you liked it.
you'd think a guy would like that kind of attention, but she was so needy and desperate about it.
Desperate? I was not desperate. It was fate.
Gavin
She
told
said
me
we
so.
were destined to be together, that it was fate.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. We're supposed to be together. Gavin said so.
Hey,
I don't know
Gavin!
why I didn't
told
end it
you.
right then and there. But like an idiot, I just kept being reeled back in.
I gave up everything for you.
Did you?
I gave up my life for you.
She thought I'd give up my entire life for her, but that was crazy. I only hope she found some happiness before she died.
Died? Died? Am I dead to you? Is that it?
You are dead.
I can't even look at you. I've got to get out of here. I need air.
Follow her.
Did you feel that? Feels like the AC kicked in. Anyway, take my advice. You meet a guy you like, don't smother him. He'll just run away.
I'll keep that in mind.
Leave now.
Well, I think that's everything. Thanks again, Ken.
Indeed, he is a
Sure.
dick, and she
You know,
is a bit stalkerish.
Feels kind of good to talk
I
about
think,
it.
however,
And well,
she
I hope
was
you'll be discreet
stalkerish
about it.
because she was
Don't worry.
manipulated by Gavin. She might have been, you know, clingy before, but I think Gavin manipulated her into being so desperate that she just could not see the realities. Hey there, Tiffany. Time for you.
Tiffany?
You think I'm pathetic, don't you?
Oh,
I think
no,
you're dead.
Not at all.
I do. Why did I act like such a love-struck little girl?
I don't know. We all act stupid sometimes.
Not like this. I couldn't stop myself. Why? Just because Gavin said we should be together?
Gavin, is that the psychic who told you to stick with Ken?
Yeah, and I believed every last
Exactly.
word. Why would I believe something so stupid? Ken was all I thought about. When he told me it was over, I was just angry I couldn't be with him. Gavin told me not to worry, that it was destiny, that we'd be together. It took me over. I wouldn't get out of bed. I just stopped.
I'm sorry.
I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Take this tie. Which, you know, seems like a weird thing to be saying, because I don't know that you realise you're dead yet, but okay. And I don't recognise those words. I assume that's a lyric. She's out of my life, and I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Hey, Tiff, I got something for you.
What is it?
It's something to help you on your way.
Just 1 minute. Look at him, working at his desk like nothing's happened. I'm ready.
Here we go. Did you even realise you were dead yet? Because that is a thing.
It feels good. The light, I mean. It feels good.
Exactly.
Just head towards it. That's all you need to do.
It feels like Gavin. Isn't that strange? Believing his words, accepting the lie, it felt good. Wonderful. I want to hate him, but I can't. It's like it doesn't matter.
We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. Do you know where we can find him?
No, he'd come over to my place. He'd talk and
Oh well.
it all
we
seemed
need to
so clear.
continue with
That's
Lisa.
all I
then.
can remember.
Not Lisa. Yeah,
It's all
with Lisa.
fading.
You better go.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say.
No need
Goodbye.
to thank us. It's what we do.
Well, I guess this is it.
She all taken care of?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think she'll
praise
be
Gavin.
alright.
No,
At least
not
I
Gavin.
hope so.
We don't want to praise Gavin.
This makes
at all.
no sense, Joey.
Yeah, it
Hey?
does.
Her death, it was so pointless.
Who said there had to be a point?
She didn't even like Ken. Not really.
Haven't you ever been in love?
That's not what I mean. You don't just die of a broken heart. Not literally.
Maybe. Maybe not. But whoever this Gavin guy is, he put her up to it. I think we owe
Indeed.
our friend Lisa another visit.
I was going to say the Marmoset Avenger. That is exactly who I was thinking of. Why are you lying on the ground outside my office? Said Rosa. They said to Rosa while she was collapsed on the ground, not responding, and in her own little psychic palace. I mean, I think it was the first game? There was one game where they talked about Lauren, the aunt who did this before, where a private eye followed her and they just found her collapsed on the street, and then she got up again later and just walked it off. So people have seen psychics doing their ghosty thing, but yeah. It's a good thing that Joe is at least from a relatively recent time. Could you imagine a knight in the late medieval armor trying to dance at the club? Yes, I absolutely could imagine that, and I think it would be hilarious. Zounds, thou art a fine mover of thine booty, shaketh it, or some such. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything at Jamie's, but we'll go back there. I don't know why the cafe's still available. Right, okay, so that has gone away. So we no longer need to call up Gal Fridays. Right, we were looking for books.
It's full of makeup, nail polish, eyeliner, hairspray. I guess that's college for you.
Right, that's... No, that's the Remember Waterloo. Where's the... Right, it was on the phone, wasn't it? We were looking for Jamie Graham on here. Jamie Graham. Just remind ourselves what this is. Ourselves. Must have been the first game. Why? Because you don't remember it? It could have been... No, never found the books. Whole load. I want to unload. I don't want them anymore. Any takers? So somebody must have taken them. But who and why? I mean, not why, because they want the books. Yeah, it might have been in the doctor's notes on Lauren. Because it was her brother who hired her. Yeah, it was her brother who hired the detective to follow her to find out what was going on. Whether she was on drugs or anything. The only drug she was on was nicotine. Yeah. I am half tempted to ask as well. Well, since you did this, I have no idea where in the walkthrough you were up to. We're looking for the books. We're talking to Jamie Graham, and we've done 2 of the 3 things. We did her music, and we did the history and the studies that she did. But now we're looking for, what do you do during your free time? And we say, oh, we read, because she used to read. And then we're looking for the books that she used to read, so we can say, hey, I used to read X books. Did you read X books? We have so much in common. Excuse me. Let's talk about this somewhere else, like inside my friend's head. No, I have not sent Jamie on her way. That is what I'm trying to do at this point. Need to find the books that she is. I mean, I could just search for books. No? June. No? So, yeah. I suppose you know which book she liked? Seb. No, I haven't talked to Seb. I haven't been able to find
Elaine?
Seb.
It's me again.
Rosangela, what can I help you with?
Tell me about the police
Why
again.
were the police involved? If she died by natural causes, why involve them?
I wondered the same thing myself. The detective, a man named Durkin, I believe, wasn't very forthcoming.
Alright, let's call Durkin. Thanks very
I should
much.
get going. Thanks again.
Sure. You take care.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Seb is to talk to Seb. I guess there we go. Seb Frederick. See, I'm pretty sure I searched for Seb Frederick. So I don't know. Pretty sure I searched on my phone for Seb Frederick. No, it didn't. And yeah, I might call up the detective. No, it didn't. That note did not say they went to the nightclub. Hey Jamie, I had a great time last night. The past few weeks have been... You want to get together again tomorrow? See? Nothing here says that they went to the nightclub. See, this says, you want to get high and piss your life away at Munro's dump, then go ahead. I don't care, I'm done. So that implies that he doesn't go there. So I did, why am I writing this? I know you're dead, I'm stupid. I go to that night... Oh! No, okay, yep. That one does say he goes to the nightclub. Alright then. We'll try calling up the detective, and then we'll go to the nightclub. You got anything to tell me?
Hi, it's me again.
It is me again. Jamie.
I wanted to talk to you about Jamie Graham.
Who?
Jamie, a Columbia student. I was told you were looking into it.
You get around, don't you?
I think Jamie and Jeremy might be connected. Could we talk somewhere?
Why should I do that?
Look, you owe me,
Because
and I might be
yeah.
able to help you out again. Like you said, I get around.
What the hell? I need a cup of coffee anyway.
Ah!
Alphabet City called Cup of Clay?
Yeah, I do know that.
I've been there.
Right.
Cool. Alright, well, let's go there and talk to Detective. Hey there, Detective. I finally get to have one of those delicious caramel coffees. That explains why this is still here. Let's order one.
Hi again.
Hi,
Can I...
Do you know the detective over there?
Durkin? He's a regular.
Can I have
It's
a
so
coffee?
tempting, but I've already had more.
No, I need a coffee. Oh,
Thanks.
well, alright.
Have a good night.
No coffee.
It's the detective I met up on the High Line.
Alright, and Joey?
It's the cop we met up on the High Line.
You don't have anything exciting. And let's blow on you for the completeness. I would love to be able to get a coffee for Griff the PI bear.
Hi, Detective Durkin?
Oh, it's you. So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Jeremy.
So, any progress on Jeremy?
Look, you helped us out on the ID, but don't push it. You know about as much as I do.
I know more than you do, because I know who killed him. Or I know who arranged for him to be killed, at the very least. It was Gavin.
So why are you looking
I don't
into
have a
Jamie's
last
death? Her teacher said it was natural.
Well, she was right. It looked that way, sure enough.
And?
Her body was found in a dumpster off of Amsterdam. Natural or not,
Wow,
how did the
okay.
body get in there?
Yeah, that is...
A
weird.
dumpster. So it was murder.
I didn't say that. It was 3 blocks away from some nightclub. We learned she was a regular, so we went over. She bought it in the upstairs room. Some kind of VIP area. 1 minute, danced in the night away. The next, lights out. Nobody saw how she died, just that she was dead. Anyway, the bouncer saw it and freaked, so he snuck her out and dumped her. Like I said, cut and dry. Case closed.
It's a long process to get the answer for the books. That's what it said, and the detective's coroner's report. Oh, can we get...
How are you
coroner's
sure
report,
she
then?
wasn't murdered?
We have this thing called a coroner's report.
Right. What did it say?
I don't know the medical term, but some kind of brain vessel burst. It happens.
I mean, that
One
happens
thing's for sure. It was no murder. Just rotten luck.
Are you sure?
What else did the coroner's report say?
Nothing too important. Why?
I don't know. Could I see it? You do owe me.
I don't know about that, but you certainly do get around. Look, I can't give you the actual report, but I can give you the gist. You might be nuts, but for some reason, I think you're alright.
Thanks.
I'm alright and nuts.
You owe me now. You got a phone?
Yeah.
No.
When we finish here, I'll send you a message.
Alright, cool. I don't know that I've got anything else, but I will, go down the list.
How did Jeremy die? What was the cause of death, I mean?
Small caliber bullet to the back of the head. He never saw it coming.
Told you.
That's horrible.
Pop.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Has this ever happened on the High Line before?
Not like that, no. The place used to be a dump. They cleaned it up good, but some grime, you can't wash off.
You can if you use a pressure washer. And other noises that pressure washers make.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
He's kind of a cult leader. I'm not sure what he does yet.
Yet?
Have you heard of him or not?
Nah, sorry.
Alright, no, I do not have that game. And I'm not... I mean, it looks an interesting enough game, but... Nah. I just don't think I would want to put the hours into it for the fun. So... Not a thing.
Thrown away like trash. That's horrible.
You're surprised? You know what happened up on the High Line. Some people are animals. They choke someone's mother to death for no good reason.
That makes no sense. I mean, I know what happened up on the High Line. I know that somebody was killed by the shot to the back of the head. But that doesn't mean that everybody should... that everybody's an animal. That Jamie's death and Jeremy's death are not, connected in the fact that one got dumped out and the other one was shot in the head. Okay, house cleaner is just do it all again. Okay. And yeah, I do have visceral cleanup simulator. Train station cleaner as well. Wow. Alright, lots of exciting cleaning games that I haven't got.
You spoke to Professor Appleton.
The Graham kids, prof? Yeah, why?
No reason, really.
Yes, I wanted to know what you thought of her, actually.
This club where Jamie died. It was Munray's, wasn't it?
You get around. Yeah, that was the place.
So this might be an alternative way to get most of the information about Munrays, etc. And how to get there. Alright, tell me about
How come
Munrays.
Munray's is still open after what they did?
How do you think any club stays open? They offer favors and spread money around to the right people, and the whole thing never happened. It's all hushed up. Nothing in the papers even.
Oh. Alright.
So,
You got any more?
Look, you help, you know.
Alright.
Well, bye.
See
I
ya.
don't know as much as you do because you have not sent me the coroner's report. Alright, let's leave this area. Let's go to Munray's.
Check it out. I got a message from Durkin.
Uh-huh.
That's updated. Coroner's report. Yeah, let's go to Munray's because we're going to have to talk to Munray's. And I can think of no better place to check out my coroner's report. No? Oh, is it under notes? Coroner's report. Jamie Graham, blood work clean, no signs of harmful or illegal substances, cause of death, traumatic hemorrhage due to spontaneous bleeding into the brain tissue. Durkin is the walkthrough way to Munray's. Okay, so you can do it multiple ways then.
This coroner report doesn't tell us anything we didn't already know.
Yes it does. It tells you that the blood work was clean. Alright.
They look pretty engrossed, whoever they are.
Are you... Right. So... Seb?
Hi, I'm looking for someone named Seb. They're ignoring me.
Unsurprising. It's not going to be the drunk guy, so that only leaves the blonde guy.
Hi, are you Seb? The funny look in his eye says no.
But let's talk to the bartender, who's ignoring us.
Hello? She's still not hearing me.
Alright.
Probably just as well. I don't want to drink anyway.
Hey there,
Are
Seb.
you Seb?
Hmm?
I said, are you Seb?
Yeah, I heard. Do I know you?
No, but we have a mutual friend.
Really? Who?
Jamie? Jamie Graham?
Sorry, don't know her.
Alright, let's hit on him. You here alone?
You here alone?
Yeah, and I like it that way.
Alright. Can we go
Do you
find...
want to go somewhere more quiet? It's kind of loud in here.
I don't want to talk anyway, so I'll stay right here.
Alright. Why are you
Why
here?
do you come here? It doesn't seem like your kind of place.
You want to talk.
I'm here on business. Kind of. So why are you here?
I don't know. Does it matter? I just am.
Alright. Now to admit that I have hacked Jamie's email and read
I
it.
read the email you wrote to Jamie.
That was private.
Sorry.
She's
I
dead.
know. It couldn't be helped.
I'm an investigator.
So, what do you want?
I'm trying to learn about her.
I'll save you the trouble. She was a drug addict, a dropout, and a tease. Then she spun out of control.
Yeah. I went down the list anyway, but I wanted to see what everybody said to Seb anyway. What do you mean, drug addict? She didn't have any drugs.
She was a drug addict.
Yeah, big time. She kept trying to get me on the stuff. Called me boring. Boring, right. At least I'm not
That
dead.
doesn't make sense. If the...
She was a drug...
Yeah, big time. Boring.
Really? And tease?
Why was Jamie a tease?
No reason. Forget it.
Good. Drop
She
out?
dropped out of school.
Not yet. Well, she stopped going to class. She was going to drop out or get kicked out. One or the other.
Alright. Coroner's report says she had no
I read
drug.
Jamie's autopsy report.
What's it say? Is she still dead?
It confirms what everyone says. She died of a cerebral hemorrhage.
Oh,
No surprise.
let me
All
take
the
that off
drugs
your
she
face.
took had to mess up her brain somehow.
She didn't have any drugs.
So, you come here a lot?
No? Yes? I don't know. Whatever.
Did you know Jamie's professor, Elaine Appleton?
talked about her sometimes, but
Indeed,
I don't know.
I would slap him. I'm gonna get Joey to breathe on him.
Were you dating Jamie Long?
Doesn't matter.
I guess
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Did Jamie ever mention the name Gavin?
No.
No,
Do you
definitely
ever go
not.
to the High Line?
No.
Do you know a guy named Jeremy Sams?
No.
But she wasn't a drug addict. Oh, is this a...
She was a drug addict.
Yeah, big time. It's boring.
Well, I have to...
Later.
Alright, she wasn't a drug addict. Okay, first of all, Joey. Most importantly, Joey, get over here. Blow on him, repeatedly.
Never gets old.
Indeed. Cause him discomfort.
Never gets old.
I mean, he's dealing with grief in his own way.
Never
It just
gets
happens
old.
to look like a dickish way.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Alright, it's gotten old now. Right, so let's look at our phone, and then, I mean, I guess I am comparing these two because he's not.
Now this is interesting. Seb said that Jamie was a drug addict, but her blood work came back clean. Something's not right here.
Yeah. Did Seb lie? Alright.
Hi again.
Jamie was clean.
Seb, you told me that Jamie was on drugs a lot, but Jamie never used drugs.
What do you mean?
I spoke to a cop. He saw the autopsy report. She was completely clean.
Yes.
Possible. She was always talking about ecstasy, trying to get me on it.
If she took anything, it wasn't stronger than cough medicine.
I don't believe this.
I've got the report right here.
No, you
Sort
don't.
of. Do you want the cop's number?
No, I don't want his number. Why would she lie about something like that? That's crazy.
Maybe she was talking about the ecstasy of life. You know, she was high on, not religion, but psychic stuff. I mean, I'll find out. Look how I'll find out has a full stop and none of the others do. This is, I will find out. Full stop. End of sentence. You will not find out anything. I am amazing.
I'm trying to figure that out.
It could be her
Don't worry.
aura was
I'll
blessed,
tell you
yeah.
why. She wanted to be interesting. She always thought she was boring. But she wasn't. She was fantastic. She read Robert Ashbless, for God's sake. How many girls read Ashbless?
I know that name. I don't know why I know that name, though. I've read it.
I've read Ashbless.
She wanted to live, she said. Feel alive. She was kidding herself. Told everyone she was taking drugs, not having the guts to really do it. Stupid, stupid girl. I honestly thought that she and I... God, look at me. What the hell am I doing here? Is this me now? Following her ghost around like some lovesick puppy?
I mean, you're
You're
not.
sick, Jimmy.
Okay.
You were sick.
No. Huzzah! We have scared off business. Alright, I guess we can look up Ashbless. Oh! Yes, of course! Yeah, I have read the Anubis Gates. Yeah, that was not a bad book. And Ashbless, I mean, Ashbless was and was not a character. Because he became Ashbless in the end, didn't he? He said, ruining the story for everybody. So Robert Pelham Ashbless. Alright. Oh, and they're calling it Anubis at the Gate, so as to not go over the... to not accidentally infringe on it, I see. Right, yep. Ashbless was an English author whose body of work included novels, short stories, plays, and songworks. He is best known today for Anubis at the Gate novels. Alright, okay. So now we know what books to talk to you about. No, not phone, but Joey. To the VIP lounge. It's time to get your funk on.
Hey, kid. Care to finish what we started?
Hey, you.
So, tell me about yourself.
You got a question? Ask it.
Oh, alright. Yeah, what do you do in your spare
What do
time?
you do when you're not lighting up the dance floor?
Nothing much. How about you?
Well, there's your problem. You googled a guide. Why did you not Google a guide? Why is books the only one with a question mark, with a punctuation next to it?
This usually isn't my scene. You'd find me at home with a book most nights.
Really? I used to read all the time.
Not anymore?
Nah. So what do you like to read?
Ashbless.
Robert Ashbless was always a favorite of mine.
Really? I used to read him all the time. Which is your favorite?
Your Oogle for his week. Yeah, Anubis at the gate. I mean, I guess you could get the Ashbless and then come up here and then ask, and then all of them. His first one, Bluff. Without knowing
Anubis
this.
at the gate was always a favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you want to go with the popular one.
You don't like it?
Oh, sure, it's great, but that's the
Okay.
first one people always pick. He wrote other stuff, you know.
Like what?
Oh, dark drawings and drawing a last. If you liked Anubis, you'd like those too.
Cool.
Really? I'd have to look him up sometime.
I've got a bunch in storage somewhere. Maybe I could let you borrow one sometime?
I'd like that.
How about right now?
Huh?
Not sometime. Right now. God, I hate this place. Why do I come here every night? To have fun? I just feel more miserable. Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me, gorgeous. Where to? We can go anywhere.
Well, my dorm isn't far.
Your dorm.
Yes. The John Jay Dormitory, room 402.
Well,
Oh my god. Alright, okay.
I get the feeling we're going to be good for each other.
Well, there we go. Still
this
got it.
Just got a lot more interesting.
No, it didn't, because you're pretending to be someone you're not. So, you have a walkthrough pulled up and it says, do this, not why or what happens. And Bluff. Yes, Bluff is a great book. Alright, well, let's have a look. Achievements? Yeah, not bad for a dead guy. Oh, resume playing. To the stairs. And down we head. And now...
There. I want that to be my last memory of this place. Let's go. I'll be back in my dorm. Don't keep me waiting long, okay?
What are you gonna say, Red? Rosangela? You look angry, and you're smiling.
You call this music? Ah, forget it. She can't hear me over this racket.
That's not what I wanted to talk to about, but okay. Come on, Rosa, let's get out of here.
What did you do to that girl?
I haven't done it yet.
Are you sure she's even legal?
Legal, she's dead.
This is
I mean,
disgusting.
she is most definitely illegal then if she's dead, right? Alright, so back to Jamie's place.
Are you seriously going in there to... I mean, can you even? You know?
I don't know. It's never come up before.
That's disgusting.
Look, believe it or not, I do have a small modicum of class. I'll do what I gotta do. No more and no less.
If you say so, Joey, but don't think I won't go in there. I won't want to, but I will.
Alright, well let's try and do this without Rosa going in there then. That seems to be the thing. If ghosts have sex, is it necrophilia? I mean, I don't think so, because necrophilia's... Well, I guess it's a love of the dead. I mean, we don't have... I'm trying to think what it would be for a love of the living. I don't know what that is, but we don't define that as, oh, two people who are alive are in love. Or have love.
You came.
Yeah. No, not
I
yet.
told you I would.
So cold in here. I don't think I've ever
Sorry.
been so cold. Look at me, I'm freezing. Come warm me up.
I mean, maybe she didn't see that. Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course, darling, if you're absolutely sure.
Of course I'm sure. I've never been so sure of anything.
Oh, expert.
I feel so good when I'm around
Love
you.
of ghosts.
I don't want
Nice.
that feeling to go away. I feel like myself again. Does that make any sense? It's like I remember who I'm supposed to be, not what Gavin told me to be.
Gavin?
He's full of crap. I was just a bit lost, and he took advantage.
Exactly.
Just what did he do?
Look at you, so chivalrous. He told me I was dying, that I was wasting my life.
I mean, you are dying.
Maybe he was right.
You're not dying
Rose
now,
and a
but
book or a
everybody is
computer,
dying.
That was me. He said I had to stop studying and start living, have a full life, have fun. But after meeting you, I remember my life wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
Only you can judge that.
I had my family, I had a few friends, I liked my classes, I even had a sort of boyfriend. Things were good. Why didn't I see that? I didn't have to be so miserable. Stupid, huh?
You're far from home. It messes with your head. People get confused. It happens.
Sure, that's obvious now, isn't it? It's like I couldn't think straight. Even right up until the end,
End?
The end of what? Please, darling. The end of what?
It's so cold in here.
Oh dear, she has realised she's dead. I mean, the other person did not realise that. Right up until the end. They never had the fade in and out moment that usually makes that. Who was that? Tiffany. So yeah. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I'm dead. How can I be okay?
Is
this really happening?
It's already happened.
I died. In the club. I died. I remember it perfectly. It was like being ripped apart.
I know. It happened to me once too.
But it's over now?
Yes, dear. It's over.
So what now?
Red, I know you're listening. That's your cue.
I know your code! I've been through all your stuff! Ha 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 ha!
Jamie.
Yeah. It's just so much to take in.
Yeah, didn't even lie on the
I
bed.
know.
That would have been a smart thing
so
to do.
what now? Just float into the light and I'm gone?
I don't know
I
that
don't
you
know
were
what
gone.
happens after, but yes. Just head toward the light.
So this is it. I'm really dead. Gavin told me to live life to the fullest. Ironic, huh?
I
I
don't
think
know.
Gavin did it.
I'm sorry.
If I'd only taken a minute to think about what I was
Is he
doing.
building up some sort of psychic power
But
reservoir?
it's too late
I
for
don't
that,
know.
isn't it?
Yes.
Gavin, he's going to do this to someone else. I know it. I feel it. He's already done it. Countless times.
Do
Yep.
you know where we can find him?
We'd meet on campus. I don't know where he lives. Funny.
But Lisa
Didn't seem
does.
suspicious at the time. It's fading. Everything is just fading.
We'll get to him. We'll stop him. It's what we do.
I think it's
Promise?
psychic, ghostly
It's time
powers
to go,
again.
Jamie.
I know. Tell Joey I said bye.
Sure.
And if he needs a cold shower or anything, tell him I'm sorry.
Ew.
You got her off okay?
Yeah, she's gone.
No, that was
Good.
you. I
Something
mean,
wrong?
maybe it wasn't
No.
you. I don't know.
I just want to meet this Gavin guy so I can sock him in the jaw.
Joey?
Who has this kind of power anyway? He brainwashed that poor kid and that sob story Tiffany. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some pretty out there stuff, but this, well, it just rubs me the wrong way.
I think we should talk to Lisa again.
Indeed,
Her?
that's where we're going.
She keeps more clam than a seafood buffet, but sure, why not?
Right, but she said when you had proof that both of those people were killed by Gavin, or their death was Gavin involved, at least, she would talk to you. So that's where we're going. And no, that is not a pitcher. It is a measuring jug. It measures up to a litre and a half, I can't remember. I would have to look at the things, which I am doing. Yeah. 40 fluid ounces. There we go. And it's just easier to have that, fill it all up with water, and then I don't have to have lots of small cups. And it sits in a fridge and gets all cold. It's great. A clam and a seafood buffet. Yeah, that is definitely noir. Out the door then. You know what? Now that I'm standing outside the door, I'm going to phone Sam Durkin and, you know, see if he's got anything else.
No answer.
Ooh.
I guess he turned his phone off.
Ooh. Alright. You know what? Before we do that, let's go to the cafe and see if he's there still. Yeah, he is. So you're now permanently here. A good idea. I will save as well. And the detective was Gavin all along.
Detective Durkin?
Yeah?
Status on Jeremy.
So, any progress on Jeremy?
Look, you helped us out. You know.
Okay.
Has this kind of thing happened at Munray's before?
Who can say? Not my business. I wouldn't be surprised, though.
I mean, I'm not sure how we get Gavin. Because, I mean, if he's causing it via ghosts, I guess we take away his power, but then he's stuck. I wonder if Gavin is a ghost. And is using the psychic energy from the people when they die as to keep himself physical. We helped her on in the end. I mean, the Countess died, the physical body, the living body, died by falling over the edge of a falling off a balcony. She wasn't murdered. No, she was trying to kill me first of all, but Gavin has not tried to do that. I mean, also there was the other guy. Was his name Cecil? Charlie? Yeah, self-defense. Charlie, I think it was. I can't remember who was at the Meltzer place. We killed him too, or we let the ghost kill him.
You spoke to Professor Appleton.
The grandkids prof? Yeah.
So
Why?
who knows?
No reason, really. Do you know anyone?
You're gonna have to be more.
He's...
Yet?
Have you heard?
Nah.
Alright.
Has this...
Not like the place.
How did Jeremy die?
Small cal.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? I mean, what you gonna do
Well,
See ya.
is find the horrible killers. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Save game. Finale. I'm gonna call up the bad boys. That's what I'm gonna do if they come for me. Off to Lisa's. I think I need a buzzer. I can't just go in, the door is not locked. Is still locked, sorry, not unlocked.
Yes.
hi. Lisa?
Oh, it's you. Have you learned anything?
Many things. I've learned about Gavin and Tiffany.
I've learned something about Gavin and Tiffany.
You have?
I don't want to say it out here on the street. Can I come in?
Yes.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to
And
go
that's it.
outside.
Gavin told her to throw herself at this man, and it destroyed her.
Tiffany. You should have seen her when she walked in here. So lost, trying to find her place in life, drifting from job to job, never finding what she wanted. She was a woman who wouldn't let herself be happy.
Was her aura blocked as well?
Look, she needed to believe that her unhappiness was beyond her control. I gave that to her.
You hear that? She's doing a public service.
Judge me if you want, but she came to me.
And then you sent her to Gavin.
Gavin and I have an arrangement.
Which is?
If I have a client who's determined to be unhappy no matter what, I send them to Gavin.
And then they die?
I don't know that, and neither do you. Just because this one died doesn't mean they all do. I gave you 2 names. Look into the other one, and don't come back until you do.
I mean,
I'll be back.
You know how you said I'll be back? It's immediately, right here, now, pressing the buzzer, and I couldn't do both of them in the same...
Hi. Lisa?
Oh.
Have you learned anything?
Yes! Yes, I knew it when I was in there seconds ago. I could have told... Oh. No, I don't know
Nothing
anything.
concrete
Yeah, I've
yet.
just pushed the
Why
buzzer
are
for
you
you.
here?
Nothing concrete yet.
Then why are you here?
To make you
Nothing
say that line
concrete yet.
repeatedly.
Then why are you here?
Ugh. Alright,
I've
Gavin
learned
and
something
Jamie.
about Gavin and Jamie.
You have.
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
I've learned that their names begin with a G and a J.
And she spent all her time at that club until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail, I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin?
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one, and others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them.
They
I
died.
could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
Does that mean there are others like you?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
Right, but I'll get rid of Gavin at least. He had killed my friend. I mean, no. Someone has to stop it. He's not my friend. It was somebody that I worked with once 5 odd years ago, who we never interacted with at all. Not my friend. I can handle myself. I'm more self-confident in my abilities now. Been doing this for a while. I've got Joey here to back me up. I can handle myself.
I can handle myself.
You don't look like much.
You could say that I've got backup. I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
My grandfather died today.
Yep,
Yes.
I
He's
know
the
that.
only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
Then
I'm
leave.
sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days.
No.
I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
No, this goes down
Your
tonight.
grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave. I'm just living.
Did
That's
you
all any
just
of us are
respond to
doing.
Joey? I don't think you did. I think there was just a pause while Joey said his line so they
Just
weren't talking
living.
over one another.
This is what she calls living.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Wait,
Damn it, Danny, how could you let
who's
this
3
happen?
people?
Joey.
Oh,
All that
the
we
granny.
went through just so she could exist.
Joey.
What?
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really.
Are you
Of course, in
Gavin?
this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am, but I have a feeling you already know.
You're Gavin. Grr. Damn that Gavin.
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
Yeah, it could be George Lucas. Who's they? Yeah.
They. What do you mean they?
You don't know, do you? No, of course you don't. There's no reason to. The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were.
So this...
It's been quite a race to see who would find you first.
Oh.
Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
We are all fascinated by you.
That
The
is
channel
not how you
between
say
this
that.
world and the next, the potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
I'm no lab rat. I mean, you've got a small caliber gun. But I have a ghost who can't interact with the physical world. But if you kill me, why, he'll blow on you. Blow on you so softly that you will think there is a constant cold breeze coming for you.
I'm no lab rat.
I don't think you've got a choice.
So you'd kill me. Like those girls. Like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
Fed?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely help them.
I mean, yeah.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries.
There we go.
Which is more than I can say for you.
Hey,
What?
Red, talk to me.
Tranquilizer.
Spirit guide. Are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer.
There we
I
go.
need her alive.
I was going to say,
You don't know how lucky you are.
you could have
It's a
blown
shame
on
we
the
can't get to know
tranquilizing
each
dart.
other further.
No,
Lisa,
no.
I have a package for you.
No.
Ugh.
What? Oh,
Hey,
we're in the
take
back
it
room.
easy.
Oh, I can't move.
Hello.
What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Good for you. Yes, we're in the closing stages. I assume it's the closing stages, as we've just confronted Gavin of the Deception. Okay.
Nothing on there looks useful.
No, but
Looks like an old closet.
anything on the
Nothing
junk?
on there looks useful. Nothing on there looks useful. Nothing on there looks useful.
Gavin was all mysterious with literal psychic psionic powers. Yeah, I mean, I am unsurprised that Gavin gave you not nice
It goes
vibes.
back down to the ground floor.
But yeah. Alright. Joey. She can hold your tie, Joey. You can hold your tie. And I suppose if you held onto the tie and she held onto the tie, you could, like, pull her over. I don't know.
Just a bunch of useless junk. Nothing that can help us.
You sure?
There's a reason why I keep my hands in my pockets. There's
Alright.
just a... Looks like an old closet to me.
Go in it. Is there anything in there?
Crammed to bursting point with old boxes.
Oh.
Just a bunch of useless junk. Nothing that can help us.
Alright, well let's try the tie thing.
Grab a hold of this.
What are you doing?
I got an idea. Just take it.
I had an idea, yeah. Oh. Pull up? Yeah, let's raise you up.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Alright, can't lift you.
Keep it down in there.
Careful!
Sorry.
Alright, well we'll do that again. Oh, I've got the tie already.
I don't want to alert the cavalry outside. Better wait until there are fewer ears listening in.
Oh, okay, so do I need to go out there and do stuff then?
She's just sitting there, awaiting orders like a good little soldier. It didn't have to be this way, Danny.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know
I'm not
what
gonna
else...
waste my breath on her.
I mean, you could have made her slightly cold.
Nothing interesting in there.
Yes, there is. Oh, you're on the phone.
Looks like Gavin is using Lisa's phone.
I told you, everything is under control. I'm not sure, to be honest. I've lasted this long, haven't I? I told you, everything is
Looks
under
like
control.
an urn.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
I'll see to it personally. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I'm not sure
I told
why
you,
I'm doing
everything
that.
is under control. If
Now
you
the
say
photo
so.
is out there. Presumably I can blow it the other way as well.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
No?
Not sure what
Alright.
leads to a back... What am I supposed to do? Ghost, remember?
Yeah, I know. But maybe you can...
The tie won't work on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow
The
on him
tie-
as well. Eventually.
Not sure what
I mean, okay. So, I mean, I can blow on that photo, and I've made the photo
I've
go
lasted
elsewhere.
this long, haven't I? I
Anyone
understand.
hungry for
Not sure
Thai
what
now?
No reaction.
I'm not mistaken. I'm sure of it.
So is he?
I think I can just get close enough.
And you
Do
are
what?
absolutely sure this is the bestower?
Must we go over this again?
If she is, you are welcome to her. But if you are mistaken,
I'm not mistaken. I'm sure of it.
then I hope you are correct. You know the havoc they cause.
I told you, everything is under control.
Just be discreet, is all I'm saying.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
And what about Miss Tenzin? You've reported that she's been acting erratic. Can you be sure of her loyalty?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Then you understand what has to be done.
I understand.
Take care of it once the bestower is in custody.
I'll see to it personally.
Then I leave it all in your hands.
Alright, time to...
Are we done? Must I go over this another time?
No, I think we're done.
Goodbye,
No.
then.
No, alright. Oh, maybe I was meant to blow the photo into there when you were in... Oh, I hope I haven't ruined anything. Hey, Red. I need to tell you about things.
You doing all right?
Sure, Joey.
Just relax and keep...
Can I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Shut up.
Lisa?
I said shut up.
I know he's going to kill you, right? Let's go over
I
all
thought
the
you
other
wanted to
dialogues
help
and
me.
see what we have.
Things have changed. All I can do is help myself.
Why are you doing
What
this?
does he want me for? Why lock me up like this?
You are the
I don't
bestower.
know. Apparently you're a threat to Gavin and his people. That's what you get for making waves.
Yes, the game has generally prevented, but I had to reset it, so I don't know.
Let me out of here.
It's too late for that.
Helping yourself. Yeah, you're good at that, aren't you?
Trying to guilt me again. I learned long ago that life is too short for guilt. I should have remembered that.
Gavin isn't
Gavin
normal.
has abilities, Lisa. He's not entirely human. At least not anymore.
Are you
I don't
not
know.
entirely
I was
human as
happy
well
not
then?
knowing.
Because you
I
have
just want you
abilities?
What does he want me for? Why lock me up like this?
I don't know. Apparently you're a threat to Gavin and his people. That's what you get for making waves.
Tell
What
me
is
about
this
that.
organization anyway?
I don't know. I just deal directly with Gavin. I just refer him the occasional client and I get left alone.
Why did you change your mind?
Because Gavin is downstairs, and if I don't do what he says, I'm dead. Fair enough?
You're dead anyway.
What does he want me for? Why?
I don't know. That's what you...
Alright. I've already asked
What
about
is this
that.
I don't know. I just...
Oh, okay. That's a weird loop. Alright, well, Gavin is gonna kill you.
Gavin is going to kill you.
Really? And you know this how?
You should know by now. I'm a medium. I have a spirit guide. And he overheard Gavin talking.
Even if you are what you say, how do I know you aren't lying?
Yeah, probably think about it. But anyway, I mean, my spirit guide overheard these things, which happened downstairs. But in no way did my spirit guide communicate these things to me. So, you know, just think about it.
Think about it. After what you've done, why would he leave you alive? You already know he's killed before.
I liked my job, you know? It might not have been respectable, but I was good at it. Now what am I going to do?
Exactly. That's exactly it. There's no blah. There's no communication between the two of them. They just know it instantly. I mean, calling the police is not... Yeah, I mean, let's say, hey, you could call up Durkin.
Call the police.
And go to jail myself? No thank you. Escape is the only option. There's a fire escape in my bedroom. It's the only way.
Great. Let's go. Lisa? Damn it.
Well, okay, she's gone now, right? Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so now, let's do some stuff.
Grab a hold of this again.
All right.
I am really quite proud of myself for thinking about how they could both interact with one another. I mean...
I can't move her any further that way.
I mean... I don't know what.
I can't move.
Presumably, I'm looking for something sharp they could use. But I mean,
Just a...
something that could fall down, or is in a box, or...
What do you want me to do? Just a...
I don't know. Get over to the trunk, then. Alright?
Grab a hold of this again.
All right.
What's the box that's coloured different? What, the blue one here? This one here? Yeah, no. Oh, glass.
It's an old
All right,
glass. Looks like some... It's just on the edge of the shelf.
Yes, well, there we go. Oh no, smashed glass. What are we going to do with smashed glass? I know.
Grab a hold
Let's
of
be a
this
good
again.
guest and go and
All
clean
right.
that up now that we've broken it. Yep. Can you get the glass now? As Rosa? No, you need to go over one more.
Grab a hold of...
All right.
There we go. Let go. Now, be Rosa. And... Oh.
No good. I'm stuck.
Huh. Do I need to do it the other way around?
Grab a hold of this...
All right.
If you go forwards... I mean, I know you can't reach it
I
now.
can't reach it.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know how to... Oh, maybe... Maybe... I pull you towards the
Grab a
back and
hold
then
of
a
it.
little bit to the right?
I can't...
I mean, you can. You absolutely can. You saw it for a second, did you? Alright, okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean you to go in the closet.
Cram to...
Alright, Rosa. That one there.
Got it.
Okay, yep, not the big broken glasses there. Alright. Now,
It's glass.
good. Now use glass on Rosa.
This is tougher than it looks. Almost.
Freedom!
Finally.
Nice going. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Alright. If that's correct, yeah, I was going to say, I saw Free Rosa as Unbound. I don't know what the last one is, but presumably it's Kill Gavin or whatever. Onwards! Dun, dun, dun.
Hi.
Ah! Curse you.
Crap.
Please, my ears are burning. I just want to have a civilized chat. I really, really don't want to use this again, but I need time to decide what to do with you. You can either pass the time pleasantly, or you can pass it unconscious. Your choice.
I admit that this is good voice acting. Fine.
Fine. Let's talk.
Wonderful. Have a seat.
Are you going to tie me up here?
Another
No.
bestower. After all this time.
I don't even know
You
what
have
that
given
word
us
means.
Quite the runaround.
Tell me about bestower.
Bestower?
It's what we used to call your kind a long time ago. A bestower of eternity.
Oh,
Poetic,
okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, that
I
makes sense.
prefer medium.
Suit yourself. Personally, it makes you
I
sound like
prefer
a
large.
steak.
Exactly. Exactly. You're a raw medium. Why should I believe you?
Why should I believe a word you say? How many people have you killed?
You insist on thinking of me as a murderer. If I tell someone to jump off a bridge and they do it, does that make me a killer?
It is if you eat them
I
afterward.
was going to say,
They
depends
would
how
have
you...
died anyway.
You believe that?
I've been alive a long time, and there are always people who go to extreme lengths to avoid their own happiness.
I mean, if you were pointing a gun at somebody and you told them to jump off a bridge and they did it, then yes, you would indeed be a murderer. It's all about the circumstances. So, what do you know?
What exactly do you know about us?
I know that you are a rarity, a spiritual quirk, something that was never supposed to exist. A link to the next world
Maybe
that
they
has
did.
passed through the generations. Mysterious, isn't it?
Instigator. That is a good word, yes. And apparently he doesn't physically eat their bodies, but he eats up all their spiritual happiness, is what he was saying. So, tell me about Jeremy.
And Jeremy, what about him?
Yes, I do regret that one. Normally I would just refuse to talk to him, but I had my orders. We all
Psychic
have
vampire.
to answer
Another
to
good
someone.
one.
It's a shame Lisa didn't realize that.
Did she run away? She ran away, right? There's no blood here, so...
Where is Lisa, anyway?
She
Don't
ran
tell
away!
me you don't know. Running away like that's such a mistake. Some people just can't ignore their basic instinct for survival. Not that I can relate, of course.
I mean, she ran away,
Did
right?
he kill her?
She was trying to escape. To betray us.
Oh, okay.
That isn't allowed.
I see.
But you...
She didn't. Remember that.
But I mean, the options were, she tries to escape, and then you killed her in the process. But, you know, she could have been successful and got away from you. Or, she sits here waiting for you to come up the stairs and kill her. Of those two options, trying to escape is the one that you want to go for. But now, apparently it's time to stop talking.
I have nothing more to say.
Amicable silence it is, then.
She might be a ghost now. Yeah, okay, cool.
Nothing interesting in there. If I could punch him in the teeth, believe me, I would.
Then do it. Blow on him.
Interesting. Spirit guide. Was that you? Roar your mighty wind all you like. It won't make a bit of difference.
Alright.
It leads back down to the ground floor.
Yep, I know. We're going down there. Because I blew on the photograph, I'm going to assume that she's here as a ghost. And that the photograph was, you know, a reminder or something.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
I didn't see you come in. Please take a seat.
Yeah.
Lisa didn't make it?
Yep. And we blew this photograph already, so hey. Hey there, Lisa.
Lisa? Is that you?
Yes, I am Lisa Tenzin. Please, take a seat.
Sorry, you're dead.
Look, I don't have time to pussyfoot around this. You are dead.
Say no more.
Huh?
Being confronted with death, any death, makes you confront your own mortality.
Yeah, nothing says mortality like being dead.
But if you aren't careful, it can generate negative energy that damages the spirit.
I mean, we're going to get to the photograph at the end, so we're going to ask.
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah?
I work with life energy mostly. Everything we do in our daily lives creates positive and negative energy.
Yeah, I've heard this speech already.
Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
So...
Yeah, I know.
So what we're
Think
going
of
to
it
do
like
is...
exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Jesus, she's given the same spiel so many times, she's even saying it in death.
I can tell your spirit is weak
Oh, yeah.
and could use my services.
I mean, okay. So, can we generate enough negative psychic energy to cause the guy to age and die?
Lisa, what the hell happened to you? Last I saw you, you were hightailing it out of here.
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable.
I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way, the best course of action will be revealed to me.
Tell me about the weak
Weak
spirit.
spirit? I am a spirit lady, and so are you.
Yes, something indeed is blocking your spirit. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
I'm functioning just fine. Can't say the same for you.
I'm curious to if she is actually telling us something that is going on there. That there is something blocking Joey's spirit. I assume not. I assume it's just a load of rubbish.
Did Gavin kill you?
I don't know any Gavin. Sorry.
Sure you do. Think harder.
No, I can't talk about Gavin. That's just not done.
Yeah, and we talked about Gavin
There was
earlier.
a redhead in here earlier. You talked about Gavin and some girls you referred to him.
No, I don't think so.
If that happened, I don't remember it.
Of course you don't. Look, I want to talk to you about Danny Marconi.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Danny Marconi.
Yeah.
Your grandfather?
No, sorry, I don't talk about my grandfather. That's how it all started.
How what started?
How you got pulled into
Won't you have a
this?
seat?
We talked about Danny earlier.
We were talking about him earlier. Don't you remember?
I have never seen you before in my life.
That's because you were...
That's
right,
true.
Never mind.
But you have. No, you haven't seen me before in your death, even. Alright, look. The photograph is here on the floor that I have blown all the way over here. Prematurely.
Hey, check this out. This is Danny Marconi, isn't it?
You have no legs!
Don't play dumb with me now.
That shouldn't be in here. How did this get in here?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about him.
He's dead. He was a weak man.
I don't know that you did make him weak. He was old. Take that back. Despite his problems with the guy, I think Joey would defend his friend.
You take that back, right now.
It's true. No denying that.
And what makes you say that?
He told my mother and me stories. Stories about when he was young. He told us about a man he once knew. A man who died to save my grandfather's life.
Really?
It ate away at him. The guilt. It tore his heart apart, made him weak.
Dun dun dun,
The day he
indeed.
died, he never felt he deserved to live.
That's just stupid.
Every day. He told us every day.
Told you what?
That we weren't good enough. None of us were good enough to be worth that man's sacrifice. My grandfather spent his whole life feeling guilty. My mother, the same. But not me. Oh no, not me. Life is too short for guilt.
Yeah, I mean, if he did not feel worthy of this, and he made everybody around him not feel worthy of the life because of, you know, Joey's sacrifice, or assumingly it's Joey's sacrifice, then, yeah, that is a dick thing to do there, Grandfather Marconi. And yeah, you're right about one thing, life's short.
You're right about one thing. Life's short. Shorter than you'd believe.
No, I made my choices.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
I will not end up like my mother.
Well, congratulations. You didn't.
You died in an entirely different fashion.
What happened on that fire escape, Lisa? Tell me.
Nothing! Please!
No, you don't get to die in ignorance. Not you. You're going to remember if I have to drill it into your dead skull.
She tried to escape via the fire escape. That's what
I
happened.
was climbing. Then, what are you?
Yeah, there we go. We got the thing.
So, was it worth it, Lisa? All the schmoes you conned? All the sob stories, who died? Was it worth it? Now, at the end of it all, can you look back and say, yeah, my life was worth living?
Leave me alone.
Wish I could, sweetheart. But like it or not, I'm here to save you. I guess you could say old habits die hard.
I need to lie down. Please come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sister. I know an aware spook when I see one. You can't hide from this.
No, I'm tired. So tired.
Go upstairs and bestow these things on people. How?
Red?
What?
What are you doing down here? Where's Gavin?
I handled it. He won't be a problem.
You handled it.
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, frankly. So what happened? Red? What happened? What did you do? Huh?
Oh, now there's a surprise.
What the hell, Red?
Joey, you missed it. I didn't fall this time.
Yeah, bully for you. Now what's your game?
No, Joey, you don't get it. I didn't fall. I always fall through that door, but I didn't this time. It's all about mental control. Gavin was right.
Gavin, did he put you up to this?
This is my own choice.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh.
Kid, stop and think. You got whammied. Gavin slipped you a mental Mickey. You're not yourself.
No. I've got a life, Joey. I need to start living it. I can't stay in the shadow of a ghost anymore.
Just what exactly are you gonna do?
Dun dun dun.
Goodbye,
Off
Joey.
you go.
Hey, get back here! Huh?
Oh, shit.
What the? Hello? Red? This isn't funny. Hello? Anybody?
Oh, the Countess will come and save you.
So, is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. You were right. I don't think I've ever felt so...
Free?
Yeah.
He was holding you back. Why don't you
Now
take a
get
seat?
over there and
I
punch
think
him
we've
in the
got a lot
face.
more to discuss.
All that time and all those spooks. Is this the thanks I get? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Eh?
How do you know
Is
how
there
it was
someone
supposed to be?
there?
Got my tie and I've got my wind. I never thought about it that way. And you're facing in exactly the right direction for me to be talking about wind at this point. Thanks. I mean, presumably we're looking... There we go. For the Countess.
Madeline. Of
Or,
all the
no, yeah.
spooks to run into.
Not the Countess. Hey there.
Madeline.
Oh, I should have tried to blow on you.
Hmm? Oh, I see. Malone, was it? I suppose you arriving here was inevitable. You wouldn't be my first choice of companion, but choices are hard to come by these days.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
Doing? What does any lost spirit do? Stare at the universe, ponder our place in it, wonder where we went wrong.
Is this why the Countess went mad? Because she was pulled into... Because she pulled her spirit guide into herself and then just left her.
What do you mean, where you went wrong?
Don't you have any regrets?
Maybe. Too late to worry about him now.
Well,
All right.
you will have plenty of time to do just that.
That is a good...
Right.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere.
I have no pressing engagements, believe me.
Indeed. Leave before the dialoguing. Thank you for that idea.
I don't think she'd appreciate me blowing air in her face.
I mean, is there even any air in here to blow? Hey, I'm going to offer you the tie.
Don't know why I'd give that to her.
I guess any part of you can touch. Because you ghost. But
Hey,
anyway.
Maddie.
What is it?
Hey, Maddie. That's great.
Inevitable. What do you mean inevitable?
Your host banished you, did she not?
No, that's not what happened.
Yes or no?
Did she leave you here and close the door behind her?
Well, yeah, but...
Then you've been banished, just like I was.
Right, but because of a horrible, horrible person forcing
She
her to do
didn't
it.
want to send me here, not really.
Is that so?
She wasn't in her right mind. I just gotta get through to her.
And how are you going to do that? It's too late. The link between you is breaking. Soon it will be gone, and then there will be a large, empty space in her head where it used to be. Then the universe will pour in, and she will go slowly mad. It happened to my host many years ago. It will happen to yours. You should just be grateful you won't have to see it happen.
Nope. Nope.
Wait,
Don't like
are you
that.
telling me that Red is gonna end up like her?
Who can say? But yes, I think so.
That's not gonna happen. I won't let it.
And just what are you going to do, little ghost? Rail against the universe? Scream at her through the infinite gap between that world and this? The link is breaking. There is nothing that can be done.
Right. But you were able to get back while the link was there, because we saw you in the real world, didn't we? Did we not? Or was it just in the dreams? I forget.
You said the link is breaking, so it's not broken yet.
You will know when it breaks. It feels like your soul breaking in two.
You think it was just the dreams?
So maybe I'm not licked yet.
Perhaps.
But didn't we see... No, No, we didn't see that. She was in the place before we made the Countess move on. That's where we saw her interacting with the Countess. Alright. And now I'm curious. What exactly, what part of your attire did you hand out to people in order to pull them into your medium? Joey's got his tie. What have you got? I don't think you're wearing gloves. I think you've got like bracer type things on there. I don't know. Have you got a tiara that you gave to people to pull in? Never mind.
So this is...
Yeah, hair ribbon.
How do I get
That would
through
work.
it? Where is it?
It's not a place, Malone. It's a part of both of you. Weren't you taught anything?
No, nobody taught me squat. It was all learn as I go.
And you've lasted this long? Fascinating. Still, you must have used the link several times before now. It's the only way to send on the lost spirits you meet.
That's your tie.
So, where's this link?
As I said, it's a part of you. You must have used it several...
Yeah, I get that. It's the tie,
Right.
but I don't know.
I have no pressing...
I don't know how to use the tie on Joey or on Madeline.
When you say link, do you mean this?
That? Don't be absurd.
Look, you said the link is how we deal with the spooks. Well, we use this.
You use your necktie.
That's what I said.
How do you know the word necktie?
Come closer. Let me see. I've never seen anything like this. You created a mental projection of your link in the form of your necktie.
Sure, whatever.
How?
I don't know. Like I said, I had no teacher. One day it just seemed like the right thing to do. And it worked.
So why haven't you used it to return?
I don't know how.
I've spent almost a century in this place, only reaching out to the mortal world in dreams. You have no idea what it has been like. I can show you how to traverse the link, but only if you agree to take me with you.
So then you can finally be put to rest, I guess? I don't know. Or are you going to be the horrible big bad of the next one? I can't believe that. Really? Okay, so we're saying that she did not have a physical object like that to do. So she just mentally willed them in somehow? That's interesting.
And why should I do that? The last time we blindly trusted you, you let a killer ghost loose in New York.
That killer ghost is what your precious host will become one day. Remember that.
Alright, then yes, definitely.
Fine, you got me over a barrel.
Then take my hand.
Hey.
Shh. Let me concentrate.
Back you go.
That was interesting. Red, what the hell is he doing to you? Madeline, what the hell is going on?
That's not Madeline.
Now where did she go?
He is feeding on her, draining her. It's how he stays alive.
Yeah, I gathered that.
So, you, negative energy much?
How do you know so much about Gavin all of a sudden?
I think I've always known. I just chose to ignore it. But it's crystal clear to me now. Not that it matters.
So, how do I stop him?
Stop him?
They're
You
not a
can't.
stranger in
They're
paradise.
dead. Gavin will drain her dry, and then she'll be dead too. And then we'll all haunt this house together.
That's not gonna happen. Right, just stay there.
What's the point?
Step out from the fringe of society.
Oh!
The spirits you save, who knows about them? Does anybody know you? Does anybody thank you? No. You toil on the behalf of ingrates. Every night, you prowl the city looking for the dead. But what can the dead offer?
Relief.
He's not dead.
You have been given this gift.
Oh.
She's not
but
a
did you
ghost,
ask
and
for
I'm
it?
not able to move on. So I'll just keep this around my neck where it belongs.
But no,
Not
you
all
can.
gifts have to be
You
accepted.
can pull the
Rejected.
necktie.
That's it.
We use this to
Yes.
help lost
You're
ghosts
making the
move
right
on.
choice.
Where
It's
did?
the only part of me that Red can touch.
After all,
Yeah.
you want to live.
Yeah, that stopped being funny a long time ago.
Step out. of the
Exactly. Yeah,
darkness.
gonna blow on Gavin.
Ah! Whatever that stuff is, it packs a punch. No way I'm getting past it.
Step out from the fringe of
All
society.
right, so I want the other ghost.
The spirits you save. Who knows about them? Does anybody know you? Does anybody thank
All right, I don't know.
No way.
you? No. You
All right,
toil on
so-
the behalf of ingrates. Every night, you prowl the city looking for
No,
the dead.
Rosa?
She's not a ghost, so I'll just keep...
But
No,
what
but you
can the
could
dead
pull her out
offer?
of the way. Can we just talk to her?
Red, Can you hear me?
Joey?
Your spirit guide. He has returned?
Yeah, I've returned. Stop listening to this guy.
No, I can't talk to you. I have my own life now.
Not for long, you won't.
I don't know how you returned, spirit guide, but she's right. You can't convince her otherwise.
Yeah, I can. I guess I'm gonna go down all of them, but the guy's a killer.
Think, Red, we've been cleaning up this guy's messes for 2 nights. Do you want to be one of them?
They wanted to live. So do I.
This guy's killing you.
You're wrong. I've never felt so alive.
You go.
Look, you know you can't turn your back on this life. You want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
You don't know for sure that'll happen.
Penelope
Of course I do.
is
I
the
saw what happened when they tried to stop. They both ended up in the loony bin.
the grandmother.
Does one have anything to do with the other?
The one who wanted
You're
the
just
peridot.
guessing. You're in the dark as much as I am.
Yeah. Remember the old lady?
Think about Penelope, kid. Gavin tore her family apart.
Family? What did family ever do for me?
They took you in and loved you. Your aunt raised you.
Hey, your aunt gave up everything to raise you. Doesn't that mean anything?
It drove her insane for decades and then killed her. I watched her. My entire life I saw her waste away and die. If
Yeah,
that's
you
what
did.
having family does, I want no part of it.
Yeah, okay, that was a
Yes,
misstep.
I knew you'd make the right decision. You have been given this gift, but did you ask for it? Not all gifts have to be accepted. Rejected. That's it. Yes, you're making the right choice.
I mean,
After
you're not.
all, you want to live. Step out of the darkness.
Oh, do I need to
Look,
keep talking
Red,
to you?
I told you to
Shut up.
Remember Jamie? She
Kid,
won.
think about Jamie. Gavin turned her into something she wasn't.
I'm not like her. Jamie didn't know who she was. I do.
Oh, we want negative energy, right? So can I just say you're
You
negative?
know who you are? Bull. You're the most confused broad I know.
You're wrong. I know exactly who I am.
You're a medium. It's the only thing you're good at. And now you want to chuck it all away.
I am much more than that.
No. Right now, you're whatever this guy's telling you to be.
That's not true.
Then prove it.
I can't.
Course you can. 1 foot in front of the other.
Rosangela, listen to me. Don't regress on me now. We've made such progress.
Yeah, I think we need to do this one at a time and poison you. So remember
Think about
Penelope.
Fam.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. They didn't give you a damn thing.
That's right.
Who needs family? You got through it on your own. Those lonely years would break most people, but not Rosa Blackwell.
No, I'm still here.
That's right. Bit shaken, perhaps, but not broken. You should be proud, kid.
I am.
So tell me, why are you letting a creep like Gavin tell you what to do?
I'm not.
Then prove it. Walk away.
Ugh, my head.
Come on, Red. You know something's off about this.
Rosangela, you are not thinking clearly. You know what you have to do.
Yeah, get out of there. Remember Tiffany?
Tiffany, Red? Gavin played with her heart until it broke.
Tiffany. She was weak and stupid.
You're no better. You're we can see it.
You think you're any better?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes.
Caroline.
Not from where I'm standing, you're not.
You always think the worst of me.
I do, huh? Then prove it.
This is
Walk
not a great.
away.
I mean,
Joey?
That's it. Come on. Almost there.
No, your spirit guide is wrong. He always has been. You need to take control over your own life. Turn away from him.
no, turn towards me.
Gavin murdered Jeremy, Red. You can't have forgotten that.
Jeremy?
I suggest you forget about Jeremy. He had years to reach out to you and never did.
True.
He never thought of you before. Why should you think of him now?
That's right. Why should I care about Jeremy?
You shouldn't. Yeah, good riddance. I mean, Jeremy had a picture, but I'm just gonna say, yeah, good riddance. I mean, I am sorry that this was very traumatizing for you. That this is bringing up bad memories, etc. And was generally taking you to a not good place. But I think it speaks of the power of the writing and how well it did. Only when you play it yourself. Well, I am glad I am not adding to your trauma. But yeah, good riddance. Good riddance.
Yeah, maybe it's good he's dead and gone. After all, there was no other reason for him to call you.
What?
Think about it. He was a successful reporter. What would you be to him?
Yeah,
Just
no,
some
no.
crazy girl who talks to herself.
Maybe I could have told him. Maybe he would have understood.
Maybe you're right. Too bad we'll never know, since Gavin killed him and everything. Come on, fight this!
I am...
Rosangela Blackwell, listen to
You
my
are
voice.
Rosangela Blackwell.
You want to listen to me. You need to listen to me. In your heart, you know I am right about everything.
Nope.
Red?
I think...
You think what I tell you to think. That's better. Now, where were we?
Get out of my head!
Oh, wow.
Is
Haha.
he...
Let's hope so.
Oh, very clever. You got me when I was feeding. I might have been unprepared, but I won't be next time.
Next time? I hate to break it to you, Pally, but you're dead.
But my
Dead?
shiny metal ass.
No. I have energy to spare. More than enough to bring me back.
Gavin,
Oh, it's you.
I didn't want it to be this way.
Get out of my way, Lisa.
I was scared. Maybe my grandfather was right.
I said get out of my way.
No, I can't. Not now. It's got to mean something.
Get off of me.
Right. I can't change, so... Hey, Lisa and Gavin. Time to pull you in. As a final act. I should have blown on them. Yes.
This
Off
place?
you go.
Wait. I was never supposed to come back here.
Oh,
It was
you've been
part of
here
the deal.
before.
Please, send me back.
Nope.
I don't think that's possible.
No, not yet. It's too soon. You don't understand. If they find me here... No, wait! Give me another chance, please!
Well, there we go.
Just happened.
And yeah, she
I'm
walked
not
in.
sure.
That's great. Yeah.
I think I want to go home now. I'm very tired.
Just head that way.
That way? You're sure?
Yes.
Do you think it was worth it in the end? Any of it?
Yeah, I'm going to say Gavin has been stopped. That was... Even if it's only removing a pawn from the board, you have removed a pawn. They have less pieces now.
You did help us stop Gavin. He won't hurt anyone else.
Does that make up for it all? I wonder. I was so angry.
It
I've
goes
never been
some
so
way
angry.
to it, even if
And
it's only a
now
tiny
I'm just so
minuscule
tired.
amount.
Go ahead, Lisa. You can rest as long as you like.
Thank you.
You okay?
Sure, I think so. My brain feels scrubbed raw, but I'm okay.
And the spooks?
Lisa went through. Gavin was taken.
Taken.
Look, I don't want to stay here. Let's get out of here.
Sure.
We're not going to call the
You wanted to
police
come
and tell
here?
them about the dead bodies?
It's a place to go, and I need some air.
Suit yourself.
The stuff I said.
Forget it. It never happened.
No, it's all mixed up. The truth and the lies. It's all a big mess. I'm not sure who I am right now.
It'll sort itself out.
No, Oh, what's the damn point?
Huh?
I was weak. He got into my head. He found a loose thread in my mind and yanked it free. I should have been stronger.
Stronger? The guy had to tie you up and hold you at gunpoint to get through to you. That's more than you can say for anyone else he's met.
Maybe. But what's the point?
What do you mean?
Tiffany, Jamie, the others, none of them were happy.
What brought this on?
Helping Jeremy. All these ghosts. It should be fulfilling. Why do I feel so empty? Is it Gavin? Or is it me?
I wish I had answers. There was a time when I thought the same, that helping someone else would do me good. Turns out, I was wrong.
Do you regret it?
I don't know. Maybe. Who could say? You make your choices, whether there's a point or not.
Then how's this for a choice? This organization that Gavin belongs to, they're out there, somewhere.
Somewhere.
I want to find them.
You sure?
Yes.
And this is what's gonna bring meaning to your existence?
I need to do something. Anything. I can't just react anymore. It might not be the right choice, or even a good one, but it's something. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. And I'm with you. All the way to the end.
It might take a
I'm
whole
with you.
other game. Yeah.
Thank you. God, I could kill for a coffee. Do you think that cafe down there is open?
For their sake, I hope so.
Let's get out
Cup
of
to
here.
Clay is going to be
After
open.
you, sweetheart.
Oh, well, interesting fade out. And that was the end of the Blackwell Deception. Oh, and we're going to have the walking thing again, are we? Alright, fine. Uncertain how that works. Alright. She's absolutely striding across it this time and getting out of there. Before, it was a slow walk to get over to the side. And she was here for all of it. I feel undecepted. More beta testers. Not just beta testers, but more. Oh, Jenny. Coffee again. One time! I did that achievement then. Oh, what is this breaking news?
Breaking story. An anonymous tip sent police to a midtown home where 2 dead bodies were found. Police Commissioner Alex Silva had this to say.
I want to send a very public message to the ones who did this. This isn't something we tolerate. Not in this city, and not under my watch.
Oh.
So whoever you are, let's get one thing straight. We will find you. It's only a matter of time.
I mean, you found them. Oh. You don't see any of this. No, not ultra professional stream is over because the stream is not over. Oh no, something happened in real life. I'll be back as soon as possible message. Yes, as I start up. I don't know. Maybe the police are the bad guys. I don't know. But I am going to immediately start up the Blackwell Epiphany. As we have, you know, some time. And I would like to... Epiphany. There we go. So let me just change that thing. And play. And if I have done this correctly... This one should actually work properly. The police might be the bad guys, or that could have been somebody saying, hey, don't you mess around with us. Right. There we are back there. You see all of that. Now you no longer see Blackwell, and now you should see the other Blackwell, if I've done this correctly. Black screen. Sounds. There we go. This one works properly. Right, although for some reason it doesn't save the audio volume. I keep lowering that to about half, and then it doesn't do that. Let's not look at the achievements. Let's just crack on straight away with the Epiphany. This is the last in the series. There are 5 in total, although there is also Unavowed, which is... It's not a sequel to it, but I believe it features a character who was in this one in a continuing role. Too much frustration with them. Well, that is a shame. wow. Alright.
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
It's him. Detective Durkin?
Oh,
I'm here.
it's
Are you on your
Durkin
way?
again.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
Ooh. Paid gigs.
Stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
Left click on objects to interact with them. Right click on objects to look at them. Alright, there's Joey.
Look at him. He doesn't even notice the cold.
He's constantly cold. Ooh.
My 5th cup of coffee this evening, burning hot.
I'm
the
probably
dead
gonna
don't sleep, and neither can I.
probably pour that onto something. And then we have a phone. We've got Sam Durkin. Emails. J. Letter. Ms. Blackwell, I am representing Hannah Sharp in the divorce trial. It's my understanding that you are aware of her husband's affair. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. J. Leader. M-R-Y. Law. Seb Frederick. Are you the lady I spoke to at Monterey's last year? Looked you up. Spiritual consultant? Really? I don't know what you did back then, but you'd better stay away from Columbia for a while. They caught you on security camera poking in Jamie's room. Oh, and undisclosed. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Again with Tomo. Jane Leonard, Miss Blackwell. Understood, thank you for your time. Alright, thanks, but I'd really prefer not to be involved. Sorry. Alright, okay. And Sam Durkin says, hey, something's come up that might be up your alley. Meet me at the Carth House, corner of Horatio and Greenwich. Or Greenwich. 7 PM. You can't miss it. Place is a wreck. Usual deal applies. I'll fill you in there. Alright, and these are notes. Click on one clue, click on another clue to combine them. Rosa will draw a connection between them. And it sometimes generate additional clues. Alright, Carth House. Carth House seems to be an old hotel that's been condemned for years. Detective Durkin asked me to meet him here. As for why, he didn't say. So far, he's a no-show. Detective Durkin helped us out with a case earlier this year. Okay, so it's been less than a year, so it's still 2010 then, I guess. He doesn't know who we are, but he knows enough not to ask questions. He occasionally asks us to consult for him. Indeed. I think they all got a bump up in rights. And Unavowed, the one that you are linking to there, that is indeed the game. It is a fun game. And I might even stream that, but I have played that one through already and know all, I know all the solutions, obviously. I don't know all the solutions, but let's combine those.
How could he
and see.
call me out here and not show up? That's just so unprofessional.
But yeah, no, it is a fun game with a very good story. I thoroughly enjoy that one. Okay, well, let's look up the traditional things. Let's look up Rosa Blackwell. Rosa Blackwell, medium. Ghosts getting you down? The dear departed refusing to depart? We can help. 555-0120. Serious customers only. No crank calls. Her name was Sam Durkin, I think. I'm forgetting even from there, even from a few seconds ago. Nope. Alright. Let's look up Dave Gilbert again. President of the jet-setting millionaire Playboys of New York Club. Still with the traditionals, that's great. And this doesn't say it's Oogle. I mean, yeah, just looking at the things which are going to be in all games, like Rosa and Dave. Tomo. All you need to know about Tomo is there is no Tomo. If you're trying to find Tomo, Tomo is already gone. Poof! Alright, I can't think of anything else to Oogle immediately. Those are the only ones that I really want to look at. Blackwell. Oh, it's Sam. It even says it right there. I don't think there's anybody I want to Oogle there. From that list, so my phone off. Trash.
Just an old trash bag. Looks like it's been there for a while.
Well, sort through it.
It's just full of old trash. Nothing useful.
Oh, Joey Malone. Yeah, I didn't look up Joey Malone because there was no Joey Malone last time. But yeah, that is a good idea. Joey, is it double N? Let's do a single. And then we'll do double as well. Malone. No. Alright, no Joeys. Let's talk to Joey.
Yeah?
Chat with Joey. Note topics. Plan your next move. What's note topics?
I really hope we're not wasting our time here.
Why? Have you got something more important to do?
Yes, not freezing to death. I don't get it. Durkin's the one who hired me. Why is he being so cagey?
Plausible deniability, Red. What did you expect?
I
Yeah.
don't know, a bit of courtesy?
Think about it. He can't.
You're a
let on
medium.
he's hired
You're
someone
crazy.
Like you, can he? So he's got to keep his distance. That way, if anybody asks, he doesn't have to lie.
Great. So I'm the NYPD's dirty little secret.
I knew you'd do me proud one day.
One of them. One of the many ones, I'm sure. I suppose, yes, it is also a chance to form an unbiased opinion. Alright, Joey, let's have a chat.
Cold, wet, and tired. Just another day in the office, I guess.
The hours might be terrible,
Well, at
but
least
look
it's
at all the
snowing this
interesting
time rather
people
than you getting rained on.
Well, former people anyway.
Anything
I don't
else?
see anyone around. Do you see anyone?
Nope, nobody living anyway. We're alone out here.
Good. I guess we're free to do.
Do you see dead
whatever
people
it is
then?
we do.
That's us. Consummate professionals.
Alright. Oh, an inviting restaurant.
Shame they don't have coffee to go. I'm running low. It's a fire hydrant, probably frozen solid.
What does the sign say?
No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh, well.
The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out.
Oh, Joey could go in there.
It says Carth House, under all the graffiti anyway.
Does
This is
it?
where Durkin told us to meet him.
Oh, that might say house. Yeah. Oh, Horatio Street.
Totally deserted.
Oh, let's click on it.
We can't leave yet. Not until we've investigated first.
Oh, well. Maybe we can go to the inviting
I
restaurant?
wish, but I have a job to do here first.
Oh. Is it leaving tracks in the snow? Kind of. Ooh. Fun. Why not draw naughty pictures in the snow? Alright, let's switch to Joey. Joey's got his tie that looks like kind of a truncheon with a loop at the end. And his wind. Let's wind Rosa.
She's cold enough without me making it worse.
You sound like you have a cold.
Nope, we got a job to do here first.
Alright, well you look at the sign.
No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Thrilling.
Yes, very
Why
thrilling.
would someone climb all the way up there just to paint that mess? Just old trash. Someone dumped it here and forgot about it.
Alright.
Ghost,
Stick
remember? No touching.
I know, I wanted to stick your head in the trash. What do you think of Horatio
Not a soul
Street?
in sight. Except mine, anyway.
Alright,
It's a solid enough door, assuming you care about things like that.
in you go.
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Man, that would change detective work, wouldn't it?
Hello? Anybody there?
If you knew about ghosts...
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you.
Yeah, if you knew about ghosts and there was like, no, you can't enter the premises, how would you stop? How would you prove? I mean, they are going in here and investigating, but they're doing it without breaking and entering, so how would that change the law?
That door is due for the scrapyard.
Yeah. No, there's a board.
An old rotting wooden board. It's the way back outside.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, how... there's a notice. It's not that solid. Getting way too hot here. That's there if you wanna. I left the key. Check the stairs. Alright. So, these stairs, or stairs outside somewhere?
I'm no electrician, but it looks like a fuse box.
What did you do, Joey? What were
That
you?
thing is barely holding itself together. It's the elevator.
Well done.
Kinda ramshackle. I guess security isn't this building's top priority.
Yes, you would need to get a law recognizing ghosts as a thing.
Seen one dilapidated elevator shaft, seen 'em all.
Did you fall down an elevator shaft onto some bullets? Oh, a box.
Full of food wrappers and old needles, not much else.
Mattress.
Coated with all sorts of stuff, none of it nice.
That the other guy was a tailor. The Danny Marconi was a tailor, but I don't know if they worked together in the same place. I mean, there's never been any talk of, oh, these threads are horrible.
It leads to a stairwell.
Indeed it does. Check the stairs.
Looks like a box of old electrical junk.
There might be a key inside it.
Huh? Hello?
Oh, there's a
Hey,
ghost.
get back here!
Hey, ghost.
Jesus, what's holding this dump together? Rubber cement? Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my list of things I cannot touch.
Cool. If you want to do that.
It's covered in graffiti and possibly locked, neither of which are a problem for me.
Unless it was ghost graffiti. People revolt, reclaim, retaliate, rebuke, reject. Anarchy. Well, I mean, I don't know that that is a thing, but that looks like a... Alright, well, this is obviously a clue for later on that I'll have to remember.
Bunch of junk fell here when the floor above collapsed.
Right, but you need to...
I couldn't even begin to move it.
How do I get red inside? That's the important thing. Check the stairs. Can you go through this door? I suppose you can float up there. You don't need stairs. I was just being overly cautious for some reason. Hey, a toilet!
Whoever used this thing probably didn't care much for privacy. I'll leave toilet searching to the living.
Really?
The view's pretty nice, but it's a shame about the rest of the place. This side of the newspaper just shows a bunch of ads.
Alright, well then let's try blowing that newspaper and see what it says. I mean, I don't think it's going to say anything.
Nothing. The paper's waterlogged and stuck to the floor.
Alright, cool.
An empty bottle. Looks like it used to be full of cheap booze. The view's pretty nice, but... The elevator, such as it is.
Alright, well... So you've got two
Dark,
elevators on the...
Cramped. Yep, it's an elevator shaft, alright.
You've got two elevators on the bottom floor. In different places. Going to different places. You're going to different parts of the hotel.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Yes, I am. I'm going to blow on the view now to spite you.
I'm not just gonna... The view's pretty nice.
Now you're going to blow on the toilet as well. You do what I tell you, Joey.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Well, I mean, I'd quite like to get Rosa in here before I stop this exciting game for the day. So I guess up to the other door. No, stop.
It leads to the third floor.
Does it? Does it not lead to the second floor? You can't... Well, I suppose maybe this tiny little ramp does indeed lead. Alright, well, anyway, up we go.
I can't make it any further.
Oh.
Too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Alright. Then blow on the box.
I'm not just gonna...
Yes, you are.
I'm not... Jesus, what's... Bunch of junk.
Yeah, alright. So... You are looking for the key. Well, I don't appear to be able
Can't do
to...
much with that, except read it.
Well, then read it. Because, you know, I would think that something like that looks like a pop-outable thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a... Maybe I'm just getting confused with the dune knots in the wood.
I couldn't even begin to move it.
No, but you could stick your head in it and try and find stuff.
It's the way back outside.
Alright, well then I think we'll be... Oh, there's a light
Just
switch.
the lights.
Can you use it? Of course not.
I just can't come to grips with it.
You're hilarious. Alright, let's read the notice again. Getting way too hot here, but stay if you want it. I left the key. Check the stairs. Alright. I mean, I know we said it was a sturdy door that I couldn't use.
Well, we definitely got a spook.
Yep, we found one.
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here.
That's Horatio Street still. Alright, change to Rosa. Let's try the door. I mean, I'm assuming it is locked.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, cool. Okay, reclaim, revolt, rebuke, reject, retaliate. Are these push-inable?
It's just a brick. It's just a brick. This brick is definitely hollow, but the ice around it is so thick I can't pull it loose.
Okay, I'm not sure why reclaim is the one.
It's just a brick. It's just a brick.
Reclaim, revolt, reject, rebuke, retaliate. I mean, they're all there. I mean, this is obviously how you get it, but I don't know why. Reclaim was underlined, was it?
The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report. There. It's melted. I'd better do whatever I need to do before it freezes.
I did not notice it was underlined. There we go, key. But that is ridiculously stupid. I mean, it's a fun and interesting puzzle, but from a real world perspective, it is complete crap. Hey, I'm going to leave you this note inside the hotel. Then I'm going to leave the hotel, I'm going to lock the building, I'm going to put the key in the secret place, and then I'm going to leave and not come back again. But in order to read the note that is inside the building, or indeed look at the thing which tells you where the key is stored, you have to get into the building. It's like the crazed junkies who lived here didn't have any logical thoughts.
It fits.
Yeah, it does. Why are we not surprised? Why are we surprised by this?
I
was gonna say, where's Joey?
Nice place, huh?
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
Nothing.
Alright. Let's look at the notice. Have the key, check the stairs.
I really hope we get paid for this job. Otherwise, this could be our future home.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy. Homeless is just the next obvious
No.
step.
Thanks.
This would be horrible if you were to live here. What would happen to P.I. Griff? That would be disastrous. Oh, hey. Oh. Ah.
Well, that didn't work.
Yes, it did. Briefly. Broken fuse, broken fuse, broken fuse, broken fuse, broken fuse.
The fuse looks like it shorted out. The fuse looks like it shorted out.
Okay, so all of those, and then I'm going to find like one fuse, and I'm going to have to...
Something must have shorted. It's stuck in the on position.
Oh my god, we are not touching any of those fuses then.
Look at that mattress. You think people slept on that?
The people who slept here weren't exactly spoiled for choice.
Oh, so we've got ambient dialogue now. If we wait around in a place
It's
for
an
too
old
long.
desk. It's been exposed to the elements for
does
so
stuff.
long it's falling apart.
Still snowing. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon.
That's not what I
Well,
clicked
it's not
on.
like we're going anywhere.
I clicked on the elevator.
Not working.
What a
It's the
surprise.
elevator. I don't think it's working. Not working. It's the elevator. I don't think...
Alright, I was just looking at the portraits there. I thought they were very different, but apparently not. It was just my not looking at them properly. Alright, okay. So we've got a chunk of
I
concrete.
think that fell from the floor above.
Yep.
I see why this place was condemned.
Well, let's look at the electrical boxes.
It's full of old electrical
cool,
equipment.
Joey.
Not exactly the best place for it.
No, but you might find a fuse in there.
Old cables, frayed wires, a fried circuit board. There's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact.
So yeah, we can do one thing at a time. Alright, I see. Yeah, I thought that was just okay, anarchy. I see. Yep, nice. Thought it was just, you know, a line drawn on a wall for no reason.
Joey, get over here.
Get over here! Nothing.
Look at all this stuff. It must have all fallen from the floor above.
The
Even
floor
if I
which...
cleared it away, I couldn't climb the stairs. They're completely collapsed.
The floor which no longer exists?
Look at the state of this place. You think it's safe?
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us.
Alright, can we get...
by us, I obviously mean me.
I mean...
It leads to the second floor.
Does it? This leads to the second floor. I really don't understand that.
I guess that was a bathroom before whatever happened. There's nothing in there. Thank God.
I was going to say, thank God for that. I'm glad that you said it as
I
well.
can't see what's on the other side, but this side shows a bunch of ads for day spas and beauty salons.
Oh, okay. Day spas and beauty salons, that's interesting. No, it's updated. Drug raid. Wednesday, December 12th, 2012. Oh! I'm sure that it was 2010 before. I guess Sam Durkin has been involved in more cases than just that one. Right. 25 cents. 25 cents for a newspaper. Really? For the City Post, the most widely used and spread around newspaper of New York in this fictional universe. Alright, okay. Wednesday, December 12th, 2012. Weather, page 24. Drug raid reveals more than drugs. Police raided a Chelsea tenement last night and uncovered 10 pounds of heroin and 100,000 in cash. What the police also uncovered is much more shocking. The tenement, condemned for years and exposed to the elements, was home to several drug users and transients who had been living on the premises. They were half-starved, wearing rags and freezing to death, but they didn't care. Officer Piero, who led the raid, said they were too far gone. The body of an unidentified woman was also discovered. She was just lying there, Piero went on to say, surrounded by a bunch of other addicts. None of them seemed to notice. They probably would have all joined her before too long. Well, there we go. Let's look at the phone. Let's look at our notes. Drug raid at Carth House.
The article said the drug raid happened in Chelsea. The Carth House is in Chelsea. It's probably safe to assume that the drug raid happened here.
Excellent. Did we look up Carth House? Carth House. There we are. City Post Real Estate, Carth House, 304 Horatio Street. The beauty of a wreck aptly describes this raw canvas for you to create your dream home. You've always wanted to start from scratch? Here's your chance. It's close to all major subways and is pet friendly. Priced very sensibly in accordance to condition at $4,532,000. 4.5 million. 4.5 million. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, exactly. That seems low even in 2012 for the 25-cent thing, and then 4.5 million for this newspaper. That's great. Alright, well, kids today complain about house prices. I mean, everybody complains about house prices because they're too goddamn high. And they didn't raise
is it
with...
just me, or is that the same kind of couch you've got at home?
No, it's totally different.
There's no couch here,
It
for a
is the
start.
same couch. Probably newer than yours. Better shape, too.
Can we stay on task, please?
Just saying. Free couch.
Shut up. Oh, what else have we got there now? That's the fuse. Alright, well, we'll go back and deal with the fuse in a second. Thank you, Joey. No. Up through that door. You can reach that now. Now that Red is in here, let's look at this ghost. Oh, do you not notice that there's no...
She looks pale and strung out. It's hard to place her age. Could be anywhere between 20 and 40. She's also shivering and scratching her arms. I know the dead can't feel the cold, but something is definitely giving her the shakes.
She's got no drugs. Yes, this thing down is probably a fuse.
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal bit on the end. I have no idea what it is.
USB.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
You're not one of us. You're not someone... Hey, what's your name?
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
It could be anything. You expecting someone?
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And
Yes,
before
you were
that?
here.
The words, No, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
This is a bad place to
Look,
be.
this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
Feels right.
How about we get you out of here? Get you cleaned up, maybe something to eat?
No, I'm hidden now.
Hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
I'm hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
Oh. Well, that's not great. Hey, what do you think of Carth's house?
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front, and back, doesn't matter. I fit here.
Are you familiar with a cop named Sam Durkin? He's a
Yep,
detective.
this is the thing that I wanted.
Durkin? No, don't know.
So I heard there was some police action here recently.
What are you talking about?
The cops. I heard they raided this place.
Why would the police bother coming here? That's the whole point.
What point would that be?
Forget it.
To hide. I don't think your name is
So
Mary.
Mary, was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
Alright. Leave.
I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Mary.
Let's try going through the elevator. This is the 3rd floor, right?
Dark, cramped.
Yeah, alright. Can I switch to Rosa? I can. Cool. I mean, yes, I saw the blow her. Yes, I will go there. Hey, Joey? Are you still in the same place or have you been dragged? Nope.
There's no point in doing that to a spook.
Yes,
since,
there is.
You know, they can see me.
And?
I guess if you have to haunt a place, you can't beat a room with a view.
Somebody walks across that thing down there. I don't know that that makes any difference, but hey. Right, so... blow the plastic thing. Yeah, that's also a thing you could do. But I'm going to use the fuse on the fuse box. Right, the question is... I mean, I think we need to use... the
Good thing I'm wearing gloves.
Good. There we go, right? And now we should be able to go up to the 3rd floor, right? Oh.
I'd better not go in there. That elevator could collapse any minute.
Oh, okay. Then we don't do that. What we do is we take out that one and we put it in the 2nd floor one so that we can use the 2nd floor one to climb up to the 3rd floor. Given that this is the 2nd floor. And I just assumed that this doorway, and yeah, I can see those stairs. I can see that this doorway just immediately led to this thing here, but apparently not. Alright, Joey, we're going to try blowing on the plasticky thing, the USB port. Stick. Oh, okay. Fuse box. So I was doing that wrong. It's not climbing on. It's you do that so that the door opens. Then you blow it down the shaft, where it will land on top of the thing, and you go and pick it up. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. I mean, not that Joey knew anything about this, or Rosa knew that there was a thing to blow. None of that was happening. But yeah, there we go. Now we get the memory stick. Oh, stop. No, look, don't stop. I wanted it. Oh, well, I'll look at it in my inventory instead.
It's definitely some kind of memory card. And it looks like it's compatible with my phone.
How convenient. How unfortunate that I don't get to see it. One photo found. Alright, so now I've got the photos.
Hey, you find something?
I think so. Take a look at this photo.
Ah, this is the ghost.
Is this her? The ghost, I mean.
My headshot, Tochi.
Yeah, sorta. She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
Yeah, I was going to say, we will look up Gotham Collective. Gotham Collective. City Theatre Community Board. It was with a heavier heart that we announced that the Gotham Collective Theatre Company is closing its doors. It's been our absolute pleasure to entertain you for the last 4 years. What a ride! For information on our past performances, please download this file. Cool. That's a text file, though.
There must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'm looking for just by reading it. I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I can find something to cross-reference it with.
You can look at... Yes, the green thing is clickable, and we will look at the notes, Gotham Crew, download a file that has everything, Gotham Collective. We just do Mary and Cast and Crew, but we don't know that Mary is the right name.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list. Gotcha. There's only one Mary who was a cast member. Mary Meehan, who was a cast member of a play called The Riverwall.
Alright. The Riverwall, Cast and Crew.
The Riverwall had about a dozen cast members. Aside from Mary, I don't think any of them are relevant.
I doubt it too.
The Gotham Collective Theater Company put on a show called The Riverwall.
That's all you're going to tell me about that. But we've got Mary Meehan. Oh, we can look up Mary Meehan now as well. Mary Meehan. There we go. Riverwall overview. You'd think one would be jaded after so many vanity projects by the Gotham Collective, but the Riverwall, based on the 1923 short story, has finally taken it one step too far. Setting aside the non-existent direction and the lackluster set design, both of which can be forgiven due to the low-budget nature of the production, nothing can forgive the choice of casting Mary Meehan in the lead role of Pamela. Displaying all the signs of an actress who took theatre way too seriously in high school, she infuses the role with such over-the-top passion, it becomes laughable rather than dramatic. Lacking any ambition or energy, I very quickly wished she would drown in the river alongside the play's titular wall. Rating 1 star. Well, that's a shame. Alright, Joey, looks like you're back up.
Can't say much for this building, but the view from here is something else.
I'll take your word for it. I can barely look out there 5 seconds without the snow covering my glasses.
Right, I forgot. You have to suck the romance out of everything.
Just saying.
You know how you could do that? You could step back away from the hole and still look in. Or look out. Because that is how that would work. You would be able to do that. They made it up, indeed. No.
Joey,
I want Joey here.
Relax, I'm here.
Alright, now, Joey, go
the
up.
stairway
No,
is blocked.
sorry, Joey. Oh, wait a second. I can look at it.
This type of memory stick is compatible with my phone. It had a digital picture of Mary on it.
I wonder what it said before.
Coldest night of the year, and we have to go to the least insulated building in the city.
Could be worse. At least you have a warm place to go home to. Whoever lived here didn't.
Point.
I am not enjoying these constant interruptions. If there were a couple, if they were spaced out, that would be great. But I don't want you to continually do that and talk about it. It's not great. Alright, Mary Meehan, we're gonna talk. And you're gonna start answering things.
Mary?
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about the review.
So I read that review of your show.
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it. Become just another face in the crowd.
Is that something you really want?
No, just needed to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way. Better that way.
People? What people?
These people. Lost people, like me. Alone, but not alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this, but there's nobody here.
What are you talking about?
Look around. Carefully. There's nobody here but us.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months, at least.
Come on, it's got to have taken more than months for this.
They wouldn't have just left me here. Would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't.
Well,
Where is everyone?
okay, so we're in at least
Okay, do you know
2013.
where everyone is?
We're in at least 2013 because that happened in December of 2012, and then it's been months. So yeah, they've been taken away.
They were taken away. This wasn't a good place for them.
That didn't happen. That couldn't have happened. I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
You're dead.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You are now. Come on.
Get away from me. I don't belong here. Not anymore.
No, you're right, you don't. Uh-oh. Well, let's go. Go on, Joey.
They're gone. Everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
That's the way it goes sometimes. Hey, do you want to sleep on this mattress? No?
It's time to go, Mary.
Go? How? Where? I can't seem to leave this place.
We can offer you this enticing tie. You have won a prize.
Mary,
and your prize
I'm gonna have
is...
to ask you to take this.
Your prize is death.
What is it?
As it
Just
appears
trust
to be
us,
my
Mary. We're here to
phrase that
help.
I'm using.
Okay.
Guess I could have got more exciting stuff to talk about with you. Hey, she didn't fall over! Nor did she fall over here! Yeah, progress!
Is it right? Is it right that this place should feel so good?
It's where you need to be, Mary. That's all.
I thought the Karth house was where I needed to be. After that review, maybe I would have been okay.
Yeah, the critic was an idiot.
That critic was an idiot.
That's nice of you to say, but you didn't see me perform. I was awful.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter,
I used to
yeah.
write reviews. I know these things. The critic was an idiot.
Really?
He said you had no ambition, but you also took it too seriously. How is that even possible? And how can you show too much passion and lack energy at the same time?
I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. I know it doesn't do much good to hear this now, but...
No, it's good to hear it. Even if I had heard it 6 months ago, I wouldn't have listened. But I'm listening now. So thank you.
It's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
There we go. Bye.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't sound so surprised, Joey.
I'm still standing.
Mental control. That's all it takes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
After you.
Cue title scene. right?
Hello?
Oh.
Can I help you?
You didn't die?
No, not yet.
Ah! You witnessed a murder.
Hey, wait!
Durkin.
It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
Shot? Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello? Blackwell, what's going on?
Cool.
Sir? Hello?
Are you...
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even
You're the bestower.
Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
No.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No. The bestower. I need the bestower.
Dun dun dun!
You know about bestowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
They already
I hate to
did.
break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
You're gonna be... Yeah, I was gonna say torn apart. Oh, wow, actually torn apart.
Holy... Did you see that?
Nope, definitely didn't.
Was it?
Had my eyes covered.
What the hell was it?
Credit sequence. Oh my god. I was gonna say, this is Joey's place. Or this is, oh no, Malone's Tailoring. Or is that Marconi? No, I think that's Malone's.
So, I guess
You're right,
this
he
is it.
was a tailor.
I believe so, my host. A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size? A lost soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business. Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed. Duty first, my host. Petty theft after. I'll see.
Oh, and here we are. This is trying to make Joey go on. Madeline and Jocelyn. Well, we're going to save this here. Yeah, we'll just call it save 1. Oh. The Countess? We have a name for the Countess? Well, yeah. We'll be able to research that when we get back to the Oogling century. But that will not be now. That will be tomorrow. Oh, wait. No, horrible. I'm being torn asunder. Something is happening. I'm being summoned somewhere. No, you should not be there. Oh, well, we got 2 of me up there now. Yes, I wish to remove that one. Hello, I'm being summoned to consult with these people. I will tell them all the exciting things next time. But right now, what I have to say is thank you all so very much for watching me, whether live and in person or later on in the VOD. I do appreciate each and every one of you for spending some of your limited time here watching me play games badly. But still. We'll be picking this up again tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll be we'll be more epiphanying and see how we go with that. Until then, everybody, you should all get on with your days and have fun until the next time. I have been Richard, and this has been LMTD/TMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. Good night, everybody.